Encoder 1, encoder 2. And show me that signal. Why do you start talking instantly when you know we're not here yet? Even when I'm not streaming, I just talk to myself. I'm a psychopath, in case you didn't know. Yeah, like I'll just sit here like doing stuff on my computer and I'll just be chatting. I like to pretend I actually have viewers. So pretty much makes it basically when I'm live streaming, I have no viewers that I talk to. When I'm not live streaming, I have no viewers that I talk to. So it's just the same if you think about it, really. Yeah, what's the difference? While I'm live, there's no one in the stream. But yeah, I never shut up. When I'm not live, no one in the stream. I also still never shut the fuck up. It's all the one. That's valid. Fuck you. You're not meant to agree with it. You're not meant to agree that. That's like mean now. Right. Why are you not locally doing your motherfucking thing? Let's see. Oh, it's just not picking up the drive at all. Unplug. Attempt to replug, but plug it into the wrong slot. Power surge on USB port. Unknown USB device needs more power than the port can supply. Is it my drive that's been causing this issue? Wait. Is my drive? This is just like an external, like M.2 SSD. Is this what's causing the random issue in my Thunderbolt hub? Is this like sucking random fucking power? This is a good one from Corsair. I love this thing. This thing is great. It's like that's 2 terabytes of an SSD right there. That thing's fucking great, man. Is this the issue? Is it not the Thunderbolt hub? I kind of hope this is the issue. That would be significantly easier for me to replace. Now the drive's not dead or anything, but if this is having compatibility issues with my Thunderbolt hub, that's easy to fix. I just don't plug this into the Thunderbolt hub then. I just plug this directly into the PC. I've got side IO like right beside it, so it makes... Let's see. Oh, I might pick the drive up as a different like extension now. Let's see. I plug in. The fact the drive isn't being discovered is now kind of worrying. Why is the drive not being discovered? It's plugged directly into the PC now. Did my drive just die? Did this drive literally just die on me? There's a lot of footage on that drive. I'd be very sad if it didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna plug this into my second PC. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Leave me alone. I've got 2 PCs. Let me see. Second PC. Let me click my monitor so I can see my second PC. Please don't be dead, drive. Oh my god, get off my damn screen. Yes, get off my screen. Get off. God, I've got so many fucking things tabbed open that I haven't closed in the last while. Right. Finder. And row. I think the drive just died. It's not being picked up by... Oh, wait. Yay, it's alive! Sorry, I'm on my other PC right now. You guys can't even see the screen. It's alive! Good, I would have been sad if this drive died. Okay, why are you not being picked up by my main PC then in that case? Right, you can get unplugged. Get the fuck out of there, you dumb. Why are you not being picked up by my main PC? Plug! Plug it in! You're plugged directly in. Do it. Why are you not being picked up? Why are you being a little bitch? Why is it being a little bitch? I'm going to plug it into the back of my PC, directly into one of my fast as fuck ports. What are the, you got USB 2.0, 3.0, Thunderbolt, and then there's the fastest fuck port. I'm gonna plug it into that one. That's like a technical kind of port. It's a real thing. Okay, it's been plugged into the fastest fuck port. Huh. Why? My other PC's picking it up. Why is this PC not picking it up now? Maybe the port I plugged it into a 40 gigabit port. Thunderbolt port. Maybe that's too much for it. I noticed some devices that don't work on USB 3.0 drives. Yeah. This is an M.2 SSD, so all the more speed it has, the better. But yeah, maybe this port's just too much for it then. We plug it into a slightly less fast as fuck port. Unplug, you bitch. Slightly less fast. I don't have any other Thunderbolt USB-C ports that aren't fast as fuck. I've got USB, but the wire I have is USB-C to USB-C. I need a USB-C to USB-A. 1 second. Thunderbolts. What are you on the other side? Thunderbolt to Thunderbolt. I need C to A. Nope. C, no. No, C to C. C to HDMI. Audio. Huh. Hey, got one. I do not know what the transfer rate on this guy is, but whatever. Got one. I thought I would have had one somewhere. Yeah, let's see. USB-C to USB-A, and we'll just plug you into the side panel. The side I/O. Do we have live? Why is it just not picking up? My other PC is picking up the drive. This PC is just like, fuck you, bro. Sucking ass. That is very weird. All right, let me see. 5 gigabit port, maybe. Nada. I probably just need to do a PC restart. The fact that this drive hasn't been picked up by any inputs whatsoever. But if I do a PC restart, the stream ends and, well, fuck it. Like, fuck that. Fuck that, should I say. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, let's try and just plug you back in the original way we had you. No, nada. Ah, well. No local recordings for the rest of today's stream. Not a big deal. I was planning on doing some pretty boring shit in Minecraft today. Well, meticulous stuff, but like stuff that wouldn't become a YouTube video anyway. So like, whatever. I'm assuming I just need a PC restart to do it. Just don't have anything clip-worthy today. Smiles? That will not be an issue with the kind of content I make. Nothing is ever clip-worthy. We really have to try and make stuff like clippable. It's incredibly difficult for me to get any content outside of our live streams. Our content is so shit. So fucking shit. All right, let me see. Frustrating times? Oh, I literally could not give a fuck. Yeah, quite literally could not give a fuck. I just gotta turn my PC off and on again. Couldn't care. Let's hop in, let's go play some more fucking Minecraft now. Yeah, it can only be frustrating if you get frustrated. I could not care. Yeah, like I can still stream and do everything I need to do today. Just means this entire stream I can't save any local content from. So just a normal stream, basically. Yeah, let's hop in. Let's play some stuff. But yeah, tomorrow, after I've restarted my stuff, my PC actually picks up my drive. I'm going to plug my drive directly into my PC instead of through the Thunderbolt hub to see if that does anything. Huh. Just wait until GTA 6 live streams will pick up big time. Who's saying my live streams aren't being picked up big time? I'm just saying that I don't make a lot of short form content for my live streams. What are you saying? Are you saying I'm washed and I don't get a lot of viewers? Well, I never. That might be true, but shut up. Yeah, that's not what we were talking about. I was talking about saving videos and turning them into YouTube content, but like... All right, Terry. Just out here critiquing my entire life while you're at it. Cool, dude. Yeah, well, your mustache is only like kind of good. It's really good. Definitely not washed. I haven't washed in a long fucking time. It's the only way I can physically say we're not washed. The only way. Listen, you can't. That's excellent. It's too fucking late, Terry. You dug the hole. Now fucking go shit in it. All right? You shit in holes you dig, right? Just me? Oh no! Warning, unloading mods and stuff. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We've got like over 500 mods in here. We're all right. We surpassed 69 hours. Shame that. Shame that shit. Right. Today, I'm probably going to kill some more bosses because, let's be honest, they're really fun. But I do want to get our little interdimensional teleport room stuff being built because I want to. Just because I want to, really. Yeah. Pretty straightforward, actually. I just kind of want to do that. It sounds kind of fun. Yeah. There are 2 suspended ticking entities. Good. Fuck the random entities keeping areas active in the world. That's good. If not, that would be like a performance hit on my world. Okay, I got random shit I gotta drop out. Oh yeah, I was getting more flint so I could make more teleport pads. Yay. We need to smelt more stone. I might have set that up already. And we need to get some more warp dust. That's what I'm gonna do before I make teleporter rooms. I remember. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Keep you. Be gone. Be fucking gone. And you guys can go up here for now because we're gonna be using you to make more warp pads. Good. Oh, what the fuck do I use void crystals for? That was from an entire boss kill, and I like void scatter arrow. No. Oh, we can get those out of the void jaws. Okay, cool. No. Oh, that's cool. Oh, a totem of dying in front of you? Absolutely fucking not. Now, what do we actually build out of those void crystals? Is this the void crystals? Oh, here we go. A void crystal with an ender pearl makes a teleporter core? 000. So does this just teleport me to the dragon? Oh. Immunize you to levitation effect. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we can use the void crystals as well as chorendium. Excellent. To make some armor. You got the full set. The levitation effect is just oh my god, my character. We get it. You're hungry. Character told me he's out here fucking You happy? You happy? Good. So yeah, we can make legs, chest. There's a shield, a helmet, an actual teleporter, and some boots. Yeah, cool. I'm not going to make like any of that. Well, depending on how the teleport works. We've got like waystones and pads and stuff. So this teleports us to the dragon. That's kind of cool. The shield looks cool. They're all based like shulkers. Probably not going to do much with them if I'm being honest. Yeah, probably not going to do much. Right, let's make sure all of our stone is currently being smelted. So, grab these guys. And let's take whatever coal I have out of here so I can distribute everything somewhat accurately. Because that's pretty important for us. 1, I needed that. Right, we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So for now, let me just make some spaces. Okay. We'll do you first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we go to there. And then we go to there. To there. And then and that is, oh, we put 15 in all 15 of them. That's, I feel like I could have done that maths in my head, but I did not. But yeah, for the amount of coal we have, we put exactly 15 coal blocks in every single one of our 15 furnaces, and that'll leave me with exactly 1 singular coal remaining. There we go. I feel like that lined up too well. Okay, and we gotta load you guys up, take back all this stuff. You stay in my inventory, you don't. You. Oh, that's my specific stack, yeah. You. Oh, I have an extra stack of coal that I didn't realize in there. The numbers are off. The numbers don't add up now. That's annoying. I've got 2 stacks. Okay, really easy to fix. Boom. You two get more coal than everything else because I couldn't be arsed to actually separate them all. Only reason. Couldn't be arsed. Yeah. Absolutely not. Could not care. Way too much hassle. You go in there. Move some of my inventory stuff back around to where they actually need to be. Beautiful. Everything's exactly where it needs to be. Right, you guys smelt because we need that stone to turn it. Well, we need cobblestone to turn in stone. Throw it up on a stone cutter. Excellent. We need to go back to the overworld because we need to find ourselves more amethyst rooms because we need some amethyst crystals to get the shards and do the stuff. Skirm. Do you need more teleporters than what you made yesterday? What kind of a stupid question is that? Probably not. No, we're probably fine with the amount we have, but like, still a stupid question. Skrrr. Actually, why am I flying? We should just look on my map. We've traveled a decent amount around this overworld now. Oh, we still have to go to that fucking warden area again. Oh, because I still need to make that armor. I can make 1 piece of the armor right now for the, Cursium armor, the armor set, and all its pretty cool abilities. Do I want to make the yeah, I want to make the Cursium armor. Okay, maybe that's going to be my distraction today. Instead of hunting down additional overworld bosses that we've missed out on, we go to 1 to 2 ancient cities and complain about the warden spawning every 4 seconds flat. Maybe we do that. I can make 1 piece of warden armor and a chat. Can someone Google for me? If I make the warden boots, will that allow me to move around ancient cities without spawning the warden? Someone mentioned something like that a few days ago, and I just thought they were talking shit because the helmet makes it so you don't get affected by the blindness. It doesn't say it, but it does it. So I'm curious if what someone said about the boots is actually accurate or not. Yeah, I'm curious on that one. Yeah, we view layered, and if we... What does that do? That breaks everything if I said, oh, full. Now, what if we view all the way up there instead of the full? That's painful. That's too much stuff going on my screen at once. Auto. I like layered, if I'm going to be honest. Anyway, we're looking for stuff in the overworld. There is literal floating islands as we fly around the world that have these little amethyst rooms, like these little guys and these little guys. I don't know if these are the actual little guys I'm talking about, but they might be. So we're going to set a temporary waypoint, and I'm going to go fly to that. Skirt. This is a seriously complex game. This is Minecraft. 4-year-olds play this game. Okay, no amethyst in this, and this is only one of the small ones. We need one of the bigger areas. Oh, my ankles. In the better Minecraft BMC for mod pack, the warden boots from Deep and Dark. Justin, you're aware. You don't need to copy and paste the entire thing. You can just say yes or no. Just a heads up. Anyway, the warden boots dampens your vibrations when worn. This allows you to walk and move around skulk centers without triggering them or alerting nearby wardens. Okay, excellent. Nice and simple. Could have said, yeah, they work. Oh, sorry, Ben. Sorry. Fuck Justin's message. Revert back. I'm pretending I didn't read that message. Vibration dampening. Walking or moving in the boots stops you from setting off, skulk centers and alerting wardens via, sick. Oh, thank you, Ben. Appreciate that info. The only person to type the info in the stream chat that didn't just copy and paste the very first thing off Google and actually just wrote an actual message. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So I can make one piece of warden armor right now. I was going to upgrade it instantly to the Cursium armor, but we're going to make those boots so I can move around the ancient cities without literally getting butt fingered by the fuck. Okay, it's fisted. Let's be honest, it's fisted. There's not, the first time was fingered. He's been in there many times now. It is quite spaced out. It's a fist now. It's a fist. Let's not pretend. So yeah, we wanna get away with that for now. So we will be making those. That'll make my life so much easier. Right, what we're looking for is up in the sky. So let's move our layers here. I don't know how high up in the sky, because I don't even know how high up I am. Probably around the height I'm at right now, 136. Probably around here. Let's do 130 so we can see stuff that's also up high. These mountains are quite high. This could be something. Skirt. This also could just be like the edge of a mountain, but this could be something. Because these mountains are up quite high. These rooms here is what we're looking for. And this one is 195. They're probably all pretty similar in height, I would imagine. So let's set the marker for that. We'll do 190. Yeah, because like that just like instantly pops in there in the map. We set it 200, we see the whole thing. We don't see anything else on the 200 mark. Okay, that's not great. Maybe they differ where they load in and don't. Okay, well, when we're there, we can still see you like that. Anyway, I'm just here for your amethyst, so... Specifically, these guys. Give me your crystals. Yeah, the amethyst shards is what we're looking for. Didn't want that one anyway. Get Getting elbowed tonight. Elbowed! Shit. I've never tried that one. Maybe that's the next step. Well, if I make these boots, I shan't. 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 Yeah, that's a word. Why not? Everything's a word. Globe. Hi, can you grow faster? A small amethyst bud. Curious to see if it gave me anything from it. Elbowed. Fuck me. That would be incredibly enjoyable, I would assume. Delete. Current height. I don't see shit. Okay, that's if we've layering off. That's layered. That's full map for everything. Oh. That looks like an amethyst room to me. Oh. This one here also looks like an amethyst room. We'll go to this one. It'll be close. Well, we'll probably do both in that case. Is this the ancient city we were in before? Skirt. If only I had an item that allowed me to burrow down under the ground incredibly quick. Hello? Why are you not going through all that? There we go. Well, would you look at that? I do have said item. Hello, amethyst room. What the fuck? Bro, have I already farmed the crystals out of this? Wait, what? That doesn't even make any sense. I've clearly never been in this room. How is there only one crystal? That was a cluster. Wait, how do the clusters work? Can I turn them into crystals? I need amethyst shards. But that's a bud. And they're buds. I've literally never been in this room in my life. Why are none of the buds budded? Okay, we got another one over this way, I suppose. Back outside we go. Oh man, did you have man's gloves for like getting in and out of tunnels? Pretty damn nice. Pretty damn nice. Swing. Dapperoo. Dapper boop. I keep forgetting that this thing has like +2 blocks of range. Right, his shit can hit from a distance. Like, look at that shit. Bat. What the fuck he doing? Look at that. Look at that. Ha, ha, ha. Anyone else want some? You just steal something from me, bro? Down we go to find the next amethyst room. Found it. Now where are Madame shards? What? They're just clusters. I need shards. None of those got me any shards. Why am I not getting any shards? Has to be on amethyst. Every single one of this is on amethyst. What are you talking about? They're all on amethyst. It's the only place they spawn. What are you smoking? Stop using your gloves to mine is because they have silk touch. That would make sense. What happens if I take out these smaller ones? Nothing. What about you? We got anything for you? No. Well, we took out all the ones that were in this room already. Can I, like, replace you? Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We just have no use for you, no use for you, no use for you. Okay, but we still got some. We still got some from the ones that I, like, accidentally silk touched. I honestly did not realize I was silk touching them. Yeah, didn't. Oh, there's another amethyst room on my minimap. Oh, we can't go through amethyst. That is like another amethyst room over here. It's gone on my minimap now. Here it is. And swap to a non-silk touch item. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I would have went into multiple amethyst rooms and just consistently punched them with my gloves that have silk touch and not realized why I wasn't getting the shards instead. Genuinely would not have realized it. Don't think we got anything for these smaller ones, right? Do we? No. Just the full-grown ones. Damn, man, the annoying thing is most of these aren't even fully grown when we walk into the room. Like, we've still got some more, but not as many as I want. I need more. More than 26. I need as many as possible. And the buds don't give you anything, just the bigger ones. Just the bigger ones, which we did place and then broke them again, yeah. Aren't you glad I'm here to remind you of this shit? Honestly, man, like, I would have went into so many amethyst rooms, but like, what the hell? Why are we not getting the item I need? Genuinely, that's what would have happened. That looks like it's a big old amethyst room over that way. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of our temporary waypoints. Yeah, that looks pretty big and tempting. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'm a fucking idiot. Out of the cave we go. Honestly, this is like the most useful thing of these like geomancy gloves. Ah, cool. We haven't been on one of these in a while. Just being able to just like get in and out of stuff this efficiently. Only works on natural blocks. It's like dirt, cobble. Anything else doesn't work on. We're not breaking any blocks. We're literally just spinning through them. And then they close up again then behind us. So it's just a way of us. We basically just turn into a temporary mole. That's it. But super useful for just like navigating under. We got the elytra for navigating in the sky. Like that shit's pretty amazing. And now we got those gauntlets to navigate under the ground. Cannonball. Yeah, we literally just turn into a mole. Found ya. Hello, and swap tools. There we go, man. That's what we want. We want the clusters. It's a large bud. Does that give me anything? Nope. Large bud. It needs to be a cluster to give us anything. Is there a way to make these buds grow quicker? Like, should I just wait here for these to, like, pop up or anything? It's... Grabbing these shards has never been something we've, like, ever done. Like, you already grew back. Like, this is already beginning to grow. Yeah, these have never really been something we've like farmed for. So should I like just like wait a minute and these will like pop up? I've already got 32 shards. That's pretty good. Let's see how much warp. How warp? Not called warp powder. Warp dust. Yeah, we got tons of you, and one of you makes 4. That's still a pretty good amount. We might be good with just the amount we got, actually. Ah. Oh, that sounded nice. Crash my game by going anymore. But that sounded cool. I'm gonna just say that's probably enough for now. Let me get out of this cave so I can make all my teleport pads. Oh, hello. I go up through that block? What is that block? Why isn't that letting me go through it? Huh, it's not letting me go up. Okay, let's wait a second. Oh, hello. Cool. Every 4 ticks in game gives them a 20% chance to grow. There are 4 stages of growth to harvest, so 2.5 hours. Oh, fuck that. Okay, I'm glad I decided to dip out. There we go. All good now. Just being funky. Hello. Just while I was passing up another one. Was that the only full cluster? It's a bud. That was the only full cluster. Oh, better than 0. Just while I was passing by, I spotted the minimap. Oh, there's another one. Hello. That's a cluster, right? It is. What about you? Just a bud. Oh, still got a couple more out of that. Up to 38. Okay, now let's actually get out of here. Honey, I'm home. That's the ancient city we need to go to next. And we can remove this temporary waystone. Skirt. Actually knew that from a while ago. Didn't even have to Google that one today. You feeling okay, Justin? Not Googling something? What the hell, brother? You feeling alright, Justin? That doesn't sound like you, bro. If you need someone to talk to, just know my DMs are never open. Hello. Right. Let's go make some shit now. Where are my... Well, that was quick. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, you and you. Warp. Pow. Pow. Okay. Good problem. We need more Eyes of Ender pearls. There's 3 in there. There. Ender pearls, or Eyes of Ender, those ones. So we're not going to get any use out of them. 2 in there. Okay, so we've got like 5. Oh, man. There's such a pain in the arse to grind as well. I'm joking. We're in the end. We're fine. Take you guys out. Turn you into blocks of diamonds. Drop you on the ground so I can turn you into blocks of diamonds. Back in you go. Rest that can be dumped. And yeah, let's go grab those real quick. Google by proxy. Yeah, it was something I actually Googled previously, I'll have you know. I wanted to see if these could actually hit Endermen because they like track and loop back. So I just wanted to see. Still put a Curse of the Desert on some of them. Goodbye. Come here. So 2 full critical hits at an Enderman with this weapon. Not bad. And what if we do you and then a crit? Nice. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm gonna lower my in-game sound while I'm killing these Endermen because I don't like my ears bleeding. I know, crazy. Brum, brum. Give me your eyeballs. Even at this volume, it still, like, internally hurts my brain. Thank you. Bonk. Bonk. All right. We'll get this final stack. Excuse me. Couple more. One more. And there's 3 stacks of you. And let me just get some stuff out of here that we don't actually need in our inventory. Move you back to here. Wait for those Enderman sounds to go away. And back up this way we go, and then we can turn back on our game sound so we're not dying. There we go. Also, nice. That is one big ass fucking frog. Genuinely is. We're not going to question that one. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Okay, so quite a bit of warp dust now. So then for the warp pads, warp tiles, warp... Don't tell me! I don't remember what they're called. Warp plate. Fuck! Flint, yes, we got loads of you. And then we're currently smelting these. So we have our flint in our backpack. Oh, I have some more of you guys right here. And we've already got a few of you guys stacked up. So we're going to go grab those stones now. Pretty nice. And ideally, I'll have every warp pad I ever need in my life. Donk. Fuck off. Gotchas. 1, 2, 3 of you guys. We can store yous up here for now so we can grab the remainders. Okay, let the rest of those smelt off for a sec and we'll stone cut the rest of these. Door plates remind me of the Team Rocket's HQ puzzle, the ones that like spin you and slide you around. Yeah, no idea, never heard of them. Team Rocket? Who's that? Yeah, no idea. First time ever hearing that name. And warp. All right, that gets me 56 warp plates right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But you got to remember, we need 2 warp plates for every over and back. One in one location, one in the other location. Back and forth. They're like two-sided doors. Two-sided doors. Aren't all doors not technically two-sided if you think about it? It's kind of impossible for a door to only have one side. Anyway, let's not worry about that too much. My brain already hurts after what I just said. Right, let's store up some shit. Put you back down there, as well as you. Oh, I still have some spare diamonds. In you go. Good. Let's drop these in. Stones go in. You guys can smelt and do your thing. Now we can start getting some teleporters going on. Stonecutter and crafting bricks in your inventory, same amount? You sure? Stonecutter just lets you do one at a time. Oh, okay, that's really the only difference between them? I thought you got more out of the stonecutter. I thought you got like double the amount out of the stonecutter or something like that, no? Is that not a thing? Yeah, is that not a thing? Okay, so let me see. If we go back to our base, this is where we're going to be. So I feel like we throw 2 up there. 2 here for now. 2 here, because we'll like expand something along this strip, something along that strip. I don't know what I'm doing with all these warp pads right now. So we're just kind of placing some of these down randomly. But each of these will bring us to their own set location, or their own set room at least anyway. What's happening, Dre? Your flight go all good? Long and uncomfortable? Good. And as soon as we boarded, they had to call the cops on someone and remove them from the plane. No clue why though. Glue sniffer, 100%. It's usually the case. It's pretty much just beneficial for slabs. It's same meant 3 blocks make 6 slabs. Yeah, it's just half of them, right? Yeah, no idea. What's the purpose of the stone cutter then if the crafting table does the exact same thing? Except for being able to do one at a time instead of just stacks of whatever the number is that allows you to do. Is that the only purpose of a stone cutter? Just for the specifics? What's happening, GG? Yeah, is that the only use case for them? Interesting. Right, let me see. If we teleport back here. Fuel. So, we're getting this attuned shard. I'm going to place down another warp pad. And then I'm going to take this shard and place it inside the warp plate. And that will then link those warp plates together. Well, it will link it one way. I then got to take that shard and put it back in this one to make them go back and forth kind of a thing. So, I'm going to have... how do I want this one to go firstly? You can call me Fatima. I'm gonna call you by what your username is, which is GG. Your username is just random keyboard spam. GGHSJSJFIOR. If you put 0 time into username, I'm gonna put 0 time into username also. Right, let me see. What's the best way to go about this? Let's get these fused up because you want these active to be ready. Basically, get more options. Ah, okay, cool. Attune all of our pads. Good. Next. And right, that's all those currently attuned. So let me see. Ideally, want to start work. You know what we should do first? A storage room. That's the first thing we should do. Let's make you our storage room. So our storage room can literally be anywhere in the world. Like in any dimension we want. Because it's going to be a storage room, I'm going to do it here in the end. So that way when we teleport, there's no like load screen or anything. So it's just as quickly as possible. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You should link all your external rooms in other dimensions. Well, it depends on what the room is and what I'm using it for. If it's something I'm going to be going in net more regularly, if I do it in the same dimension, there'll be no like load screen at all. The load screens are very, very quick anyway. But like if it's just like, oh, I'm going into my storage room to grab an item to just come straight back out. If it's a room I'm going in to then just leave pretty much instantly, I'm going to keep that in the end somewhere. It doesn't have to be like right there, but you know, throw it off somewhere. But if it's like something else that we're going in and doing stuff, or it's like a connector in between, they can then be off in other random dimensions that would then make sense for. So whatever that ends up being. But I'm planning on basically just making like little mini pocket dimensions. So they're kind of just going to be their own little rooms. It doesn't really matter what dimension it's in unless there's a benefit to it. Like, yeah, a forge in the nether, so I have access to infinite lava 24/7. Shit like that can be very fucking beneficial. We're going to have some rooms which will have no doors or windows or exits or anything like that. It's literally going to just be a room with the teleport pad. It's just its own little dimension. That's it. This is the entire world. And then we'll have other rooms where there will be access to other things like, you know, lava in the nether. So that way our forge room, we just have buckets and we just top it up as we need. That just makes natural sense, right? We've no need for water when we're there, so things like that will be super, super beneficial. But we need to start off with a storage room first for our chests and stuff, so we're not like always relying on ender chests and then digging through everything, like actual storage, just loads of chests set up everywhere. Especially when we get loads of overflow stuff. So we want to have that in the end, just so it's minimal load screen times. So we're going to grab you. And that's just going to be a box. There's not going to be any windows, no doors, just a box. I'm going to need more wood because I need to make... Do I have any stacks of wood? We can go just grab some very easily. But if I have some, just makes life easier. Small amounts of wood. Oh, here we go. Loads. Very nice. Nice that I can use either the planks or the logs. That's very fucking nice. And it does 4 at a time. Excellent. Right, we got it stacking a bit. That's probably quite a few chests in that case. So what do I want to make the room out of? Because it's literally going to be a room. Because it's our storage, I want to just make the room out of like obsidian. We can sprinkle in some crying obsidian. But honestly, because it's a storage room, there's not going to be any windows or anything. I'm genuinely just thinking making this a giant square of just obsidian with just a storage inside of it. Let me see what other obsidian I've just naturally got on me. Oh, blue obsidian and stuff too. We'll use that. It's a good excuse to use it. I never even thought about what we'd use on that one. Okay. Let's fly a little bit away. Open her out. Yeah, we don't need to make these rooms very detailed or anything. At least off the beginning, we don't need to. We will, of course, eventually do it. But for now, it's just about getting these rooms set up and getting stuff placed inside of them. That's the main thing right now. Furnace is not forge. Yeah. Same thing. Same thing. You're fine. Right. We need our crying obsidian. We need more crying obsidian. We need normal. We need some of that blue. Some of that blue crying obsidian. I have even more. Multiple blue crying obsidian. Very nice. Right, was that all of it that I had? It was indeed. So we're going to use all this to make this room. Let's put these boxes back. You guys all go back. And so touch you back into my inventory. If you ever need obsidian, you could just go vein mine the dragon platforms. Or just pour water on lava and have infinite obsidian. There's many ways of getting it. Yeah, I think we'll be alright for being able to grab more obsidian. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, just checking, just making sure. And then doesn't matter about lengthwise. Just wanted to make sure it was symmetrical left and right. The actual length of the room is irrelevant to us for what we're building. Whoopsie. Wrong button. Oh, that's just the leftover from what I placed. I was like, why did that not bind? Actually, that could be a bad idea. Or the dimensions won't take it if you're not in the dimensions. For things like our furnace room and stuff like that, we're not going to have it right beside our base anyway. So if we're like smelting like mad crazy or whatever it is we're doing, we're going to be in the room while we're doing it. Because nice and simple, if we're not near any of our furnaces or any of our stuff that require like, you know, tick time or proximity time, they're not going to activate anyway. And we're not putting any of this stuff directly in our base, so that it doesn't really matter where we place them in the world because of that. So we're still going to have like our furnace room, smelting room, cooking room, whatever it is, probably still in the nether just because we have infinite lava. We're honestly, we'll probably, could I, so I can just swim in lava. It damages me, but I don't actually take any damage. I'm fine. If I built a room under lava and I had a trap door above me and I have a lever, that lever opens and the lava flows in. Can I catch that lava in a cauldron and then close the trap door? So ideally, all my furnaces are out of fuel. I've got a little center area of like 6 cauldrons or something like that. Directly above is a skylight. Boom, I open the skylight. Lava flows in. It fills it up. Close the door. Close the skylight. And now all my cauldrons are full. Click, 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 click. I've got full buckets of lava. Throw them back in. Open the skylight. Let the cauldrons fill back up again. Would that work? Would that work? Or do I need to like do dripstone and that's really bad? Because we can do that too. We can set up a little dripstone room. But I think that'd be really cool. Like an actual place where we just like literally build a furnace room in a pool of lava, like under lava. Like if we mine up, it's lava. We mine down, it's lava. We mine sideways, it's lava. Like we are in a pool of lava. That'd be really cool. If we could literally do that little trapdoor thing that lets the lava flow in. But I don't know how it works with like flowing lava. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Think it'd still need to be dripstone? Yeah, that was the only thing I was thinking about. Could be a cool idea though, if it does work like that. Or if there's a way to make that work, that could be very, very sick. I think a room of this size will be good. Should I go 1 block higher? I'm going to do 1 block higher. Pretty good square footage. So this will all be the floor. This will be filled in, and the roof will be right along the line in that one. We'll have a teleport pad. They'll bring us in. Chests, like this is going to be a giant storage room. Only chests are going to be in this room. That is it. This whole room will just be that. Don't think the cauldron things work like that. Google says no. Must be source blocks over pointed dripstone to work. Yeah. Well, we can still do that. We can still literally have like cauldrons in the middle of the room with dripstones dripping down. Like we can still do that. So there's still a use in us going ahead and building it in lava. And I'll probably make that room all out of glass. So that way you can literally see the entire furnace room is surrounded in lava. Every inch of it. That would be pretty cool. We should probably make that next. And like actually have a furnace room, because right now we just have like 15 furnaces just like outside that we interact with every now and again. And like we're not even using any blast furnaces or smokers or anything yet. So we should probably do that one next. I think that would make a little bit of sense to do next, actually. Just a little bit. Hello, what are you doing in here? Yeah, I think this square footage for a chest room. If this room gets too crowded with chests, I would be quite impressed. I do have a stack and a half of chests, with that being said, so the chances of us getting full up on it. Right, I need to get normal obsidian. I'm not actually hitting as much normal obsidian as I want to be. So let's go get some normal obsidian real quick. Ow! And I am just going to go to the dragon room and do exactly what Justin said. Shut up. Hello. Oh, I forgot I left the dragon egg here. Jesus Christ. That just shows how like little I've actually been here. We should probably just go on top and just mine then. Oh, that did not glide me when I was losing as much momentum as I did. 1 second. Give me your obsidian. What did they say in Minecraft? Always mine directly down. I'll take this crying obsidian while I'm here too. Excuse me, I got ligma. If you did that in the overworld, you can make it work so the lava farm constantly works. I want to just kind of have it in the nether. I think having our smelting room in the nether is just a cool vibe. And I think it being literally buried under lava, like in a lava lake, I just really like the idea of that. Now that I said it, I just really want to do it. That's it. Simple as. Yeah, and then I said I just want to do it. Boop. More. No end stone. Get out of here. What's a ligma? I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's where I began originally. And are far enough down. We can get some more view. Okay, I would imagine for obsidian, we probably have enough obsidian now. Feel like that's probably enough. Cool. And back to here. Forgot about that. Gotta be careful with the chargeability too. Where did I put that hole? It was on this island, wasn't it? Yeah, here's the hole. Honey, I'm home. have 500 just in my main inventory, not including the ones that are in my backpack right now. Casual little obsidian grab is what it is. Boom, boom. Okay, there's the floor. We still need walls and the roof and stuff too. We want to throw more blue obsidian. For the top outline as well. And oh, I don't have as much blue obsidian as I thought I had. We got blue crying and blue weeping. So there's an extra kind of crying obsidian in the game. Well, one, there's blue obsidian in the game now too. And then there's also crying, that's normal. But then there's also weeping. It's crying obsidian, but more animated. Yeah, but more animated than just that. And it's crying, and then weeping is just one stage up. Are you copying me with biome rooms? You literally don't even play Minecraft. Be quiet, you. Okay, so we'd... I need more to those. We can still make the walls these for now. We want to push these walls back by one. Good. Right, so you guys will be here. Get that outline done. Now, we have so much obsidian, I'm literally not even going to bother picking up any misplaced blocks. So nice. Just using obsidian as a placement block, don't mind me. Just something to build off of. 1, 2. Oh yeah, and then the block on top. I'm like, why does that one look shorter? It's because I didn't have the blue obsidian on top of it yet. That'll have to be done afterwards. Once you get that first row down, man, the rest is a piece of cake. Let me build. And you're gonna be there because that's where you're gonna be. Yes, cool. Time that bitch out. Do it. Yeah, do it. These need to be one higher all the way around, actually. Yeah, they all need to be one higher. Smack. Nailed it. That was exactly how I was trying to do it. I think they're going to look great. Blue obsidian going around that top part, just like it is during the bottom. Crying in the middle, crying for the wall pillars, and then just like wall of chests. So we're going to have a spot like the chest will be flush in here with this, just wall of chests all the way on this wall. And then probably expand it across this wall and this wall. And this wall, knowing me, but just fill her up with as many bleeding chests as possible. It's gonna look real good. Gonna look. Justin was timed out by Spike for 600 seconds. Oof. Big oof. Brave Mr. Google. He didn't think of the long-term repercussions, did he? That he did not. Okay. So there. Yeah, I just didn't think about the long game. Yeah, 4 night instead of 3. Move! Yes, we need to get some more blue obsidian. We have it all on the floor. All around here. We have a strip here, but I need enough to do that corner. That I need 3 more walls of it. And then the roof can literally just be... I've still got a decent amount more crying obsidian, so we'll do like another strip of crying obsidian, just like the floor. Have that going straight through, so we'll probably actually pick you up in that case. Because then that will be where you go. Yeah. Kind of splits the room a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That include the one I was standing on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we do you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's you. It's going to be 6 on this side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, assume that because it's the same length and width that way. That's fine. And... Cool. What did I do with the what did I do with the shard? I think I accidentally threw the shard away. I did, didn't I? I threw the shard away. It's fine. I can get another one. No big deal. Right, we need to get the shard from you to link these up. So we get you. That'll teleport us back here now. You know, I had the shard in my inventory. I'm like, why am I doing this? And I threw it away. I can just get another one. It's no big deal. Yeah, so we need to break you and replace you. So now this is this shard. So I put this shard in here. So that will link you to this room. This one doesn't bring us anywhere. But if I take the shard from the other one and put it in here, when we stand on it, it'll bring us directly back to where we previously were. So this portal and the portal for our storage room are now linked to each other. You don't have to link them to each other. You can have one portal linking to one, but not vice versa, which honestly is such an amazing mod the way it's done. They can be a one-way system. So I could have this portal, which teleports me to here. And then if I stand on this portal again, it could teleport me somewhere completely else. It doesn't have to bring me straight back. So fucking nice. But this is going to be a room we come into to grab all our loot and our storage and our overflow of items. And then we'll just want to go back to our base. Because then this will bring us to where all of our other portals are. So it's the only location we'll want to go after a storage room. Now, some of these other teleporters, we won't want them bringing us directly back here. Depending on what it is we're doing with them. I don't have a use case off my head, but there definitely is. But nice. So this will be storage room. Also, this base isn't finished yet. I don't have walls or anything. I got so much fucking stuff to do. But we need to get these rooms set up. So yeah, this will bring us to our storage room. This is where we're going to just have all our chests. And obviously, I need to place a lot more blocks down too while I'm here. But nice. Happy with that. So much. And fucking stone. Keep one of them because that's a main crafting material. More obsidian because I need to do the roof. Look how many names there's around our base, man. So many. Boop. Okay, so not you. Okay, so we need to leave one block free because that's where our blue obsidian is going to go. Yeah, blue obsidian is going to go all the way around there, there, a little gap there, all the way around there. Cool. So this is basically kind of meant to be like our vault, or an impenetrable vault, based in the end, buried underground in a random end fucking island, surrounded by obsidian, crying obsidian, blue obsidian, and weeping obsidian. This is meant to be like our Fort fucking Knox. This is where all my stuff is. I'm in a single player world, so I don't need to do any of this. It's just cool. At least I think it is. You might not, but I do. I enjoy it. It's fun. Let's get this outline done. Just to that one. Just to that one. Cool. Fill you in. And then we're going to go off and get some more blue obsidian. We're going to have to go to the nether. And I'm going to have to go find some. We've definitely seen loads of blue obsidian, but I haven't really went my way to really farm any of it. So, like, yeah. So we need 1 strip, 2, just over 3. Yeah, this is gonna be like our Fort Knox of a room. And I'll probably hang some lanterns or something in it too. Something simple. Like maybe some like iron chains or iron fences hanging off it. Really make it look like... I like the kind of dungeony vibe for it, I think. If you put a teleporter in a random mob farm, you might not want it to open back. There you go. Yeah, that's a good use case for it right there. You need some lights. It's very dark. It's an obsidian room buried underground. No shit. I also just mentioned about light sources. Also, I literally have a lantern active on me 24/7. You go there. Boop, boop, boop. Right, off to the nether, where we need to go get some blue obsidian. If I were blue obsidian, what would I even look like on the map? I think we just randomly fly, because I don't really think we're going to spot it on the map like this. I think we just fly around and see what we spot. Ooh, fright warp blocks, fright stems. Oh shit! Do you make a scream when I? I'm gonna be honest. I was really expecting that to go. Ah! Like I was genuinely expecting them to make a noise when I done that. These look great. Fully blacked out trees that aren't like the ashen ones or whatever they're called. Very cool. Just gonna do that chest network now. I forgot about that. Now that we've dedicated room. Okay, yeah, I didn't even think about using that as well. Ooh, thank you for the reminder on that, dude. Yeah, the fact we're going to have all of our chests. The plan is all of our overflow. So we're going to have, obviously, our chests with our shulkers. Like, we'll have an ender chest with our shulkers. And we'll have, like, you know, an ender chest in my inventory. An ender chest on the base level of my base just so I can grab some basic stuff. But all of our overflow items, we're going to have over in that room there. So, yeah, setting up that, like, chest network thing. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. What do we need for that, Justin? Yeah, what do we need for that? What do we use to craft it? To turn obsidian to just the blue stuff then? If it's relatively easy enough, we have like infinite obsidian right now. I'm gonna fly around for a little bit while we just wait to see what he says. See what I can naturally find. It is soul sand, lava, and water. And how many blocks do we get out of that? One? A stack? Just so I know if it's worthwhile me doing that. Because soul sand we get tons. Lava we can get tons. Water we can get tons. We can't get water and lava at the same time, so I'll have to grab loads of lava, leave, grab loads of water. But that will take a second. Like, not a big deal. It's soul sand, place lava on top, then place water on top of that. And it's 1 per. Ah. But if I have like loads of soul sand, place lava, and then water, will it only turn the source block? I'll probably do a source block, right? It'll probably just do the source block, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's just fly around the nether for a little bit and see what we find. We just find one good cluster and we're good. I don't need a ton. So that's nice. Only the source one? Yeah, so we'll literally only get me 1 per bucket of lava and water. But nice that we still have that option. We just need to grab a few here and there. I thought it was going to be something silly, like we just died obsidian. Just got obsidian and died of blue. Felt like that would have been a bit weird. I don't feel like that would have fit the vibe all that well. Did the little wizard towers always have blue obsidian in them? This wasn't the wizard tower, but this just reminded me of one. It was like, you know, more crying obsidian. Is there bees inside here? You need a bowl to eat this. Honey glazed ham. Can I just eat it right now? There's a few bowls. This little farmer spot, man. Man, there's some really cool stuff. And there's actually loads of new recipes for cooked foods that we have not put any time into. There's just too many things going on. Wiener. Forgot about that one. Thank you for that, Shresh. Yeah, you best get bapped. Ow. I killed it. I was just trying to fly away. That was an accidental kill there. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to yourself. We off in the nether trying to get ourselves some nice crying obsidian blocks. That's what we're trying to do. Blue obsidian. But I'll grab some crying obsidian while I'm here too. Sorry, I can't help myself. Just normal obsidian and a respawn anchor. Don't care. Man, I love this. It's not our hardest hitting weapon, but I love this weapon. It's the fact that we can charge it while we're in the air. That's honestly what makes it so good. It works just like a trident. Gloomy Amber Vine Blocks. I feel like it's a pretty fitting name. Oh, they've got like acid dripping off them. I've only seen them like as we've like moved around the world a little bit. Like we haven't actually like been up and close to them. So after I'm done grabbing these and making the... I can walk in lava, don't question it. It's my boots. Once we've gotten that blue obsidian that I want to get, I then... Oh, you know what? I think I remember I have some blue obsidian. I made a portal. It's not going to be that many blocks, though. I'm going to need more. Never mind. After we grab some more blue obsidian, we obviously then want to build chests and put them into the chest room. I want to empty pretty much everything from our shulker boxes and put them in that chest room so we can have our shulker boxes fresh for new items. We just try everything in the shulkers and then... Oh, you know, I'll probably leave an ender chest in the chest room as well. That way, when I'm out in the world, we just load everything into the shulkers through the end chest. And then when I want to, like, redistribute everything... We go into our chest room. We have an ender chest there. I just take out all the shulkers and then organize them through all of our dedicated chests. Unload the shulkers and then put them back into the end chest. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then we'll set up that like network thingy eventually one day, maybe when Ben like reminds me 17 times. But we want to go ahead and get the blue obsidian, finish off the room, build a fuck ton of chests, place the chests, and then before we make our furnace room, I want to go ahead, make the warden boots. Remind me to make the warden boots. I have enough to make one piece of warden armor. And we're going to make the boots because that will allow us to move around the ancient cities without triggering the shriekers. So that will make our lives significantly easier because I've got one of those enhanced shards or upgraded shards, whatever they're called. Literally just one. So I can make one piece of armor, but I need more to make the rest of the Cursium gear. So for the Cursium gear, we need to make netherite armor. Check, already got it. We turn that then into warden armor. We have the templates, we have everything else. We literally just need the echo shards or whatever they're called. And then we can use the Cursium ingots and the Cursium smithing templates to then turn the warden armor, which was previously netherite armor, into the Cursium armor, which has some sick abilities. Thank you. That is very... I should have just said chat pin it. I keep forgetting that I've set up the ability for you guys to pin stuff on the stream. It is actually such a good community feature. I made that. Well, I came up with the idea and told AI to do it for me and then linked it up in my stream and everything, but like, you know, I typed the commands. I think AI overall is quite stupid in many scenarios, but I think in the way I've used it in my life is quite useful for me as a solo content creator for implementing in random silly little things here and there. Just small little stream stuff. I'm not generating full stream assets and overlays and stream alerts and stuff like that. Not at all. Like, I still want those handmade specifically to exactly how I want them to be. But for just like little tiny widgets like that, you know, customized widgets, very, very handy. There was no need for me to kill them. They were not hostile. I'm just a bad person. What you got? Loyalty. Fuck you, loyalty. I will take that gold. Ooh, more name tags. Hey, give me the fucking name tag. Thank you. Oh, my fucking nose, dude. You meant to generate AI that's being used for stuff irritates me so much. Yeah, the generative AI, that's where I'm not as interested anymore. Definitely. That's a fad. That's a bubble that will pop. The actual like agentic AI and things like Codex and Claude for like automating stuff on your PC and your workflows, summarizing your emails for the week and using it as a productivity tool. That's really where this, right? Using AI to ask questions and get in detailed responses about stuff that helps streamline certain workflows through things like Codex and stuff, as I was saying. That super, super useful. Using AI to generate, you know, pictures and videos and assets. small little things, yeah, sure, absolutely. Generate some videos and photos and edit some videos and photos, absolutely sure. But using it in like a professional workspace, like I was watching TV and an ad came on, and that ad was 100%. Sorry, this whole area is just poison. I'm trying to get out of it. That entire ad was AI generated. I would just assume the company is fucking shit. If they don't have the resources to actually hire human beings and video an actual proper ad, I'm assuming their product is just as bad in that case. Like if Coca-Cola's does like a big giant campaign and their next entire ad is fully AI generated, I'm like, okay, Coca-Cola, something's going on with them. They're going bankrupt. They're going under. What the fuck? That, like, the amount that they would devalue themselves is insane. They'd lose so much because of it. But, you know, you making a video and sharing with your friends or something, that's fine, man. That's good. That's whatever. I don't care about that shit. But, you know, like, if you're, like, a professional photographer, you're not going to use, like, AI to, like, edit your photos and shit like that. You're going to go into Lightroom. You're going to spend some time. If you're a professional photographer who's using AI to edit your photos, that's questionable. Hey, one single blue obsidian. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. I'd assume it's either a scammer company with high quality. 100%. If like some of the lead people, the lead product slash lead marketing people are like, yeah, we're going to just fully AI generate this ad and that's what we're going to publish, I just assume this is a really bad company and I'm staying away from it. Absolutely. So for that kind of stuff, I think that bubble, I think that will pop very, very quickly. The overall AI bubble, no. AI generated photos, images, and random small things like that, little fad, funny for your friends and stuff to do. In a professional standard or in a proper business standard or anything along those lines, absolutely fucking not. That, gone, 100%. That's a fad, that's absolutely going to be gone. But all the other stuff, genuinely, really, really fucking good. Like, if you can utilize some of these tools to actually help you out, it's genuinely really, really good. Yeet. Used correctly. The AI that I just see as I'm scrolling through Twitter and on socials and on the internet, fucking brain dead dumb stuff. The things that people can use AI for, really fucking impressive and cool stuff. Useful stuff. Very handy. Have you guys seen the Generation 1, Gen 1 recomp? That is like Pokemon Generation 1 completely recompiled for PC and pretty much every device. It's not just like, it's not an emulator. It is a full local running game, and that's allowed the voxelization mods and all these other things. If you've seen all these really cool Gen 1 Pokemon videos where it's like remastered Gen 1, the original Gen 1 recomp, that was all vibe coded. That wouldn't have been possible by a community member without that. That is amazing. That is so good. That shit, cool as fucking my boots. That is genuinely cool. Generating random assets and videos, that's cool. That's cool. Was Netflix trying out seamless ads and shows? Like you're watching a friend, someone grabs a beer out of the fridge and suddenly had a beer ad? Really? I haven't heard that. Netflix is an interesting one, man, because they try bringing like free plans, but then they have ads, and then they have paid plans which have like less ads, but then they're different depending on the market and the country as well. Like if you, Netflix in India, for example, is like $1.50 for like 720p streaming. There's no even option for 1080 or 4K because it's just in a country like that. It's just not really. It's not saying in a country like that, but it's not really the norm or really required or really wanted by people. So you know they give this kind of like special little subscription per market and they tailor it, and it's different around the world as well. Like OpenAI. When they're trying to push in different markets, like Pablo lives in Malta, for example. I only know this because Pablo told me about this. And Lou actually told me some stuff as well. But OpenAI was trying to do a push more in some of the more further European countries. And basically, you could get a 1-year subscription to OpenAI Premium Plus, whatever the fuck it's called, which is like $20 a month. If you lived in Malta or any of these other countries, if you literally just done like a questionnaire, and it was more of like an educational little thing. Like, what did Pablo say? It basically was like questions like, would you ever give your credit card information to an AI? And it's like, no. So you basically just answered a handful of questions to prove that you're not a fucking dumbass, and you just got a year free of ChatGPT Pro Plus, whatever the fuck it's called. And that was it. And the reason that is one, they're trying to educate people on how to use it and show them that's useful. And two, they're trying to push in those markets because people don't really use them as much in those kind of regions. So they're like, right, how can we incentivize it? We're basically gonna give out free fucking subscriptions for a year. After that year, then hopefully it's like, oh shit, these people have been using this platform for over a year. They've been on this paid service for free. Now they're not on this paid service for free. And now they're going to go, oh shit, that was actually really useful. I'm going to buy another subscription to it. So it's like, you know, the first one's free. You get your fix. And then hopefully you come back for some more. But yeah, just get a free 1 year subscription. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. More nether dragon eggs. I don't need no more dragon eggs. I'm good. Oh god, man, this chest is amazing. More templates. More crimes. I need blue obsidian. I need blue. Let me see. I need to empty some shit into here. You come with me. You come with me. Thank you. That's just normal obsidian. I don't care about you. Organize, don't care. Grab you. And the one behind. Always them little sneaky ones, man. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Give me the blue obsidian. All these other things are really, really nice. So many ancient bees. Hey! Blue obsidian! Smiles! 5 pieces of the crying one. Yay! More pieces! Double smiles! We need to go up now. I need to go more up. Excuse me, sir. How are you walking lava? My boots. My boots allow me to walk on lava. Yeah, our boots have lava walker on them. It's pretty cool. You. And... do that so I can carry you. I don't need any more normal obsidian or crying obsidian, unfortunately. We need more blue fuck me. We need more blue obsidian. God, I lost a lot of health on that headbutt. Holy shit. I lost like half a health bar on that one. I did headbutt that wall pretty fucking hard, and I shut up, blue. Yeah, we can just boop, walk on some lava. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Come on. There's gonna be like a big old cluster of blue obsidian somewhere, no? Could have sworn we've seen some in here before. I might be making it up. Tell you the biome you're looking for? Oh, did they spawn in a specific biome? I just assume we just randomly find it. Yeah, I just assumed it'd just be randomly around the place. All the best. The better nether biomes. Hey, I found all the better nether biomes. I've never been in the upside down forest, I take it. Doesn't look all that upside down to me. Yeah, what's What's so upside down about it? Brandon, this is meant to be the roof. There. Less so. That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, and this is any biome we never were in the better nether. And we have now. And on that note, I'm out. Need blue. Boom. Holy shit, those guys explode when you hit them? Need blue obsidian. Yes, what's the biome they're in then? Yeah, I just thought that they were going to just be randomly around the world. If I had to guess, it's going to be in like one of the forests. Excuse it. Thank you very much. It was called a hydrogen jellyfish. I don't understand the relevance. What's that got to do with it exploding when I hit it? Yeah, what's that got to do with anything? In magma lands. Okay. Rude. Okay, so if I was a magma land, flooded deltas. We're in the nether. Is everything not technically a magma land? How is everything not a... yeah. Oh, and yeah, look, I'm assuming these are all the clusters of them. Okay, so, yeah, these magma areas. Do I have anything like that close by where I'm currently at? I'm here. Just because getting all the way over there is going to be a little bit annoying. I got one up this way. It's just about getting to it. It's not always a straight glide. If it's straight glide, that'd be absolutely amazing. Is it bad I instantly wanted to melee that one again? Like, instantaneously? If he was in front of me, I would have done it. Oh, that's a wall. I thought that was a straight through. Kind of. Yeah, fucking Chester draws, bro. Hello. I want to go up and around, won't I? You think I'd get better at using the elytra at mock speed? Nah. You would have thought wrong. If I'm so fucking fireproof, why am I always burning 24/7 in this game? Hello. Gold. I'm not even looting that. I don't have inventory space right now. I have a backpack that does have space. I'm just not arsed. Okay, that one was a little bit harder to dodge in my defense. I feel like we're getting closer to the magma lands. Everything's poisonous and it hurts. Maybe because you're in the nether? Nah. Nah, that couldn't be accurate. Yeah, and that doesn't sound like a good reason to me. Swing! Yay! Ow! Oh, I should probably have inventory space open to carry these. Fucking stop burning me! It doesn't even hurt. It's just annoying. It's literally just annoying more than anything. Okay, I've moved stuff out of my inventory. Happy? Light travel would be so much nicer with this in Horizon. Oh yeah, I can see more than like whatever the 10 blocks in front of me are that loads in. Agreed. Yeah, it would be really, really nice. Ah well. Ah well. Who's tagging me in shit? Bet you're TCG. I might, that's a lie. Yeah, the nether's never like a straight shot. 2.5k blocks. This is like, oh yeah, cool. It's like, a lot of damn. Flying blue. Sounds accurate for blue. Damn, obsidian glass is strong. Bite me, I don't bite fucking losers, blue. More. Okay, 1, 2, nearly 3 stacks of you. Excellent. Oh, man, I'm going to travel all the way back to get out of here. Oh, that's so annoying. We got to go all the way back. Darn it. Dimensional pickaxe. We can jump back through it again to go straight back to where we were. It closes off after a sec. And there it goes. All closed up. It's nice. Lunchtime, what are we all eating? Nothing. I'm a hungry boy. Blue, how much? 12, 6. Let me just see. 19 of you, though. I suppose with you there, I still technically need one of you guys, right? To make it even. Does that contradict what I just did? That does look so much cooler. That does look so much cooler, man. I think we gotta use that. That looks so much cooler. Like, the floor is just blue obsidian. And this is weeping and crying, alternating each other. That looks so much better. I think we're gonna go have to grab some more. Then in that case, it's fine. We now know where to get them. So we can do that very easily. Let's go drop off some of our items and go grab some more. And everything else stays in. Well, I gotta take you guys out in a sec. But anyway, let's see. Do I even have enough space for a stack of gold? I do not. That's funny. We turn those into gold blocks for now. Templates. Current templates are in there. Good. Still space for diamonds. Still space for you. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I thought I'd have to like break these down. That's fine. You guys can just go in here for now. You guys go in. You guys go in. Nether related items right now. We're gonna keep you in your inventory because you're gonna go grab some more anyway. Oh, you guys can go up in there because that's just normal blue obsidian. Want that weeping sheet. And crying and weeping. You guys go up in here because you're going to be using a lot more of yous. You get there, we're going to grab some. Let me turn you guys into blocks of gold. Just so we can fit them in that chest. That chest is getting fucking stacked. Overflow can just go in there. All right, back to the nether, but now we know where to look. So that is good. Our closest to where we are is right over this way. 1,000 blocks. That's all right. Haven't eaten in days. This Retta shit is powerful. Why haven't you eaten in days? Just eat some fucking food, loser. Hey, eat some fucking food. Oh, yeah, nailed it. Yeah, what you dieting for, dude? Trying to lose weight? Trying to tone up? Just doing a random intermittent fasting? You got a goal you're trying to hit or anything? I'm trying to just personally be just more active. Ash is getting bigger. And she's only going to get harder and harder to keep up with. So I'm just trying to get a little more active overall in my life. Basically, she can never be faster than me. That's it. I just don't like to lose. Just... She's 2.5 and it's already getting hard to keep up with her. So I need to stay ahead of her at all times. And getting that run by a fucking toddler. And it will happen. We shall mine true. that one of the GLP-1 drugs? Oh, is that what's like Ozempic and shit like that? Pussy shit. That's what that is. This shit's for pussies. Simple as. People looking for a cheat code. It is the fat person equivalent of steroids to like bodybuilders and people in the gym. Literally that. People are going to use it. If there's ever a cheat code for anything, people are always going to use it. It's like, you know, non-natural, you know, people in the gym who are on steroids. It's literally, it's just a fat person version of that. There will always be a market for it. There'll always be tons of people who take it. There'll always be tons of people who deny taking it. There'll always be tons of people who have no problem sharing they take it. There'll be people who hate it, people who love it. You'll always have the mixes in there. But pussy shit. Ow. The into me. This does. It's a research peptide right now. Man, people are just crazy. I wouldn't be touching that shit. It's funny, Lou has a friend who's like a big anti-vaxxer. Anybody can believe in whatever they want. Once it doesn't affect me, or once you're not fucking, you know, badgering me about what you believe and what I say is wrong and what you say is right. Like, I don't give a fuck. Same way I say many things many people don't agree with. Like, once I'm not, like, directly doing something to you, whatever, who cares? But Lou's got this friend and she's like, big anti-vaxxer, all this stuff. Like, she was really drunk and hungover one day, and I was giving her a ride home, and she was asking, is my car electric? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I'd never drive an electric car, man. You know what they do in basalt mines? No. Oh, what are the mines called for like the battery stuff? What are those mines called again? Cobalt, thank you. Yeah, she was going on about cobalt mines and blah 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 and all stuff like this about batteries and everything else like that. It's like, you're literally hungover, you slept in my house, and I'm giving you a car ride home and not starting work until later, and you're telling me how you dislike my car. Cool. It's like, so that phone you're using, what's that battery made out of? Is it just a smaller version of what's in what? Weird. So you no problem using other devices to use the exact same batteries, but my car is the issue. I'm like, okay. Yeah, big anti-vaxxer, all this stuff. You don't know what's in it, giving the tism to the kids and all this shit. And the second she can get her hands on the weight loss injection shit, on it. It's like, bro. It's like so funny. Such a hypocrite. So fucking funny. It's like, you're all anti-vax and you don't know what's in them, you don't know what it's doing to people, and it's causing this and causing that. Straight on weight loss injections. I'm like, okay. I'm not remotely surprised. She's a funny girl. I genuinely really like her. She's really funny, but she gets ideas that yeah, quite funny. But yeah, I would be staying away from that. All those weight loss injections, it's literally the dieting person's version of using steroids if you're going to the gym. That's it. That's my opinion on it. Simple as. Screw, I need more. Tell her that your COVID vax improved your 5G reception. Actually, now that you've said it, I don't think I've dropped down from 5G since Bill Gates directly put his injection in my urethra. Yeah, he scans every thought that's in my brain, but like, my YouTube videos load fucking super quick. Seems like a good trade-off to me. Funny. Yeah, people can do whatever they fucking want. I'm sure many people disagree with many things I say, and I disagree with many things other people say. But once you're not shoving that shit down my throat and telling me how amazing it is and how everyone should be doing it and how I'm wrong for not doing it or anything like that, I don't care. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. Simple as. Am I going to think less of you? I don't think anything of you to begin with. I don't have many thoughts behind this brain. I know, shocker, right? Shut up. Shut up. Don't make any jokes on my behalf. I'm too stupid to understand this is a joke. But yeah, I just find some of them quite funny. Researching this is actually pretty amazing. Taking like Zep mainly for my knees and inflammation. I'd like to not get cancer again. Yeah, fair. Knees have improved a lot in just 2 months. See, that's a completely different use case. That's a very nice use case. Someone using it as a cheat code. Not quite. But you know, same thing. Once you stop taking it, your gains instantly deplete. Bodybuilders, stop taking steroids very quickly. Those big boy muscles do start to disappear very quick in comparison. Yeah, you can still maintain if you continue putting in the effort. It can definitely get you there faster in the first place. And, you know, you can use that to get you to where you want to be and then try and maintain from there. And I guess the game plan with like the Ozempics and stuff like that is also the same. You take Ozempic, get that quick fat loss, and then maintain from there. But from what I've seen, it's just people wanting to stay on it forever. Take it, keep taking it, that's it. And then when they stop taking it, I have a handful of close friends who have been using it, and they just instantly go back to their exact previous eating habits. The second that stuff stops ticking the way it needs to tick, they just go straight back to previous eating habits and just very quickly regain the weight again. It's like, so you use this to try speed up the process as much as possible. You then stop taking it and then went straight back to exactly what you were doing before, and have just regained all the weight you lost. So Anyway. But hey, as I said, people can do whatever they want to do. That's fine. For those use cases, is usually quite repetitive for how people go about it. If there's a cheat code in life, fucking use it. Hey, if I want to get fit, I'm not going to just start taking steroids. Oh, I want to get a few muscles here and there. I'm going to just take steroids. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. If you like workouts here and there, got a little bit of shape, a little tone going on, happy with that. I want to get a little bit fit, I'm going to take some steroids. No, that's not how that works. I'm not doing that. Gain a little bit of weight. Want to lose a little bit. Okay, I should probably not be eating so many takeouts a week and maybe go for a little walk. Nah, I'm gonna just get a subscription to Ozempic for a couple of months. Feel free to do what you want, but not my way of thinking. But as I said, I'm a fucking idiot, so most people don't think in my way of thinking because, again, the idiot part. If they're safe, fuck yeah. Unfortunately, safety on steroids and stuff isn't there. Yeah, a lot of it just isn't regulated, you know, in the same kind of way. Like, man, imagine if they like fully, like proper chemists and stuff. Full proper actual steroids, fully tested, FDA approved, like weight loss injections and steroids and stuff like that. No, there's no long running issues with these things. You don't know, man. As you said, right now it's basically just one big giant clinical research going on. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. What was it originally? What was the Ozempic? That's like the main one of the GLP ones. What was there? Yeah, diabetic. That's right. That's what they were originally for, right? People with diabetes. So what was what was it meant to do for people with diabetes? I actually have no idea. I just know the original GLP-1s was for people with diabetes. People with diabetes would take it. And then what, people started realizing that they were like losing appetites and like just losing a lot of weight and looking really, really good. And then it started to catch on, because that's why it's legal and that's why anyone can buy it, right? Because it is just like, you know, I could just go buy insulin if I am or if I'm not. Like, well, maybe not. I don't actually know how that works, but you know, like, because it's all been tested and proven and safe for that use case, people are then using it for its other use case. So that's why it's so widely available. It's crazy. It controls blood sugar. Yeah, and then people started discovering that it was like magical fucking weight loss at the same time. It basically just like, oh, goodbye. So it doesn't like make you lose weight. It doesn't just like burn fat or calories, right? I am quite ignorant about a lot of this. To my knowledge and from my very little, it's something I don't really give too much fucks about. Like, this is the most I've ever spoken about it in my fucking life. So it sounds like I care a lot about it. I really fucking don't. Do whatever you want to do. But from my knowledge of it is, it basically just kills your appetite. It doesn't burn fat. It doesn't burn calories. It doesn't help you metabolize stuff better. It just kills your appetite. You just don't, you'll eat a small amount of meal and you're just like, I'm good. That's it, right? I don't want my appetite to be destroyed. I want to enjoy my food. I want to enjoy my portions. Learn to moderate. But yeah, people have different life issues and stuff too. Not everyone can just moderate their intake, and not everyone can just go for a brisk, leisurely stroll a couple of times a week to just get your body moving and burn a few calories here and there, right? I'm just thinking of from my point of view and me, like if I gained loads of weight and I'm like, oh man, I gotta manage this. That's not my personal first go-to, but as a mostly healthy, young middle-aged man, you know, I'm in a different ballpark than, you know, people who are older, people who are, you know, like clinically obese, people who have literal physical disabilities that make it near impossible for them to be able to move their bodies like that. So I'm just thinking about it from my personal point of view, which I'm not really a target for these kind of things. Well, nobody was really a target for this. People who needed their blood sugar controlled was the target for this. It's crazy shit. I miss food, bro. Looking forward to smashing a fuck ton of food on holiday. See, I feel like that's also a bit of an issue right there. So you're going on about you're taking like this GLP-1 so you can like lose a load of weight and stuff like that. And the whole point of it is it's killing your appetite, and that's what's making you lose weight. But the second you're already planning on being a fat fucker the second you can by just consuming and fucking go for it. But from anyone I've seen who've been taking this stuff to lose weight, that seems to be the main common thing that everyone wants to do. The second they're off it, they just want to fucking munch, bro. And then you're like, oh, insane appetite, everything's delicious, I'm gonna eat everything. And then oh, remember those 3 months of injections you were doing to lose all the weight? And gone. Yeah, you lost some weight for a couple of months and it's back again. And it's like, oh, that was a waste of time. That seems to be the common thing I've seen from people. And as I said, I got a few personal friends who have been in the exact same boat as you. That seems to be the main thing. They take it, lose some weight, start looking good and healthy for a certain amount of time. Don't do any exercise, don't change up anything else. All they're doing is just not eating as much. Like, that's it. Like, this stuff is just like toning their diet for them. They're not going to the gym. They're not doing walks. Like, you know, they're not like managing their health in any way. They're taking these injections and genuinely just eating smaller portions of what they already eat. They're not eating more healthy. They're just eating smaller portions, and they're surviving every single day, and they're getting through in these smaller portions. But then the second they stop taking them and they get their appetite back, they instantly start chowing down and going back on these big portions again. They just gain the weight again. But that just proves it. A huge part of losing weight isn't about like eating as healthy as possible. It's not about moving as much and going to the gym as possible. It's just about managing your intake. That's all it's doing. So it's like, all you gotta do, eat smaller portions. Your body can clearly survive without it. All these injections are doing is making you not have that additional appetite. You can control it yourself personally. Well, hopefully, maybe. That seems to be the common thing I see all the time, man. It's funky. And I'm sure it's hard for some people, but... skill issue. Skill issue. I'm a fucking idiot, man. Oh. I've enjoyed this topic, actually. It's a bit of a controversial topic at the same time, right? As I said, coming from like a moderately healthy-ish man. You know, what do I know about these kind of things? And this is very true. This is very, very true. But what do I know about anything? I don't even know what Minecraft is, and you're watching me stream it. What do I know about anything, dude? Right, I think this should be... Sorry, we've been just going on about this because I've just been grabbing random resources. This should be enough for what I need. We're going to just rift our arses out of here, actually. I'll rift your arse out of here. I don't have the time nor mental fortitude to portion control. I don't really understand what you mean by time. Uh-oh. Did that go through the portal? Am I gonna blow some? Oh shit, they go through the portal. Okay, we gotta be careful about that. So see, that's what I don't get about. What do you mean time to portion control? Like, the only difference is you're just eating less. That's it. That's it. You're eating less, and you've already seen, what you say, you've lost like 11 stone? 11 pounds? Whatever it is you said you've lost already. Probably 11 pounds, that made more sense. Pounds? Yeah. You said you've already lost 11 pounds. All you've done is eat less. You're clearly capable of it because you've eaten less. You're still alive, aren't you? Your body can clearly run on the current food intake you're taking. It hasn't taken additional time for you to go, oh, that's enough food. If anything, you're saving time. You're just spending less time eating food then. So, what do you mean you don't have enough time to manage that? Like, is the food you're eating more... Are you eating salads? Are you eating grilled chicken and rice? I'm going to assume you're still eating the exact same stuff you're eating, just significantly smaller portions. What's stopping you from doing that while you're not taking the injections? It's not a time constraint thing, because all you got to do is just go, I'm now done with my food. That's it. Right? No? You're not like, oh, I need it or I'm going to die in my sleep because I've not eaten enough calories today. Well, the last couple of weeks of you eating all this stuff, clearly. Yeah. Time to exercise. Have you been exercising while you've been taking these injections? I'm also going to say no. So I'm going to say the only difference for you in losing this weight during this time period is literally just portion control. That's it, right? That's the only thing that's changed. You haven't started taking these injections and going out and doing loads of exercise, have you? Most people don't. Some people do, but most people don't. So that's just showing a huge amount of weight loss is genuinely down to just the amount you consume. It doesn't have to be the healthiest food in the world. You don't have to go to the gym on a daily basis. You don't have to go for runs every single day. Just portion control. You can still eat exactly what you want. Just portion control it. I'm done when the plate's empty. Mrs. is back in Cookto. That would make it quite difficult. Fair, man. But yeah, I guess it just comes down to that personal self-control. I guess the best outcome for people taking these injections is to show that, oh, I am capable of eating these smaller portions and still living a normal life and not feeling like I'm going to die. But the reality of it is they come off it, they get their appetite back, and they just jump back to where they are, right? Yeah. It's a funny thing. All right, let's get rid of this strip here. Pow. And we want you and you. I'm hoping I grabbed enough of these. So for you, I think I want another one of these guys. Oh, I never got rid of these ones. Right, give me a block to build off of. I think I need another glowing one here. I think that's what I need. We might have done some of these wrong, but we just picked them back up again. No, I think I've lined this up perfect. Yay, because it's 2 in that corner. You, because it would have been bright, dark, but we have this strip going in the middle, so that's right. You to you. If I had made you this one, because it would have been bright, dark, bright, because that's the corner. Dark, bright, 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 dark. Okay, so that one should attack them. But if I do that, then let me see. So that'd be dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright. Dark, bright, 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 dark. Oh, and that does that realigns us. So yeah, we need to rework from you to you. It's not a major thing, but I know it's not consistent, so I must edit it. This is annoying. We have to break each of these individually. Because they're not technically touching, we can't vein mine them because each of these are separate blocks. So I've literally got to do this. Yep. Fun. Besides weight loss, research is finding that they also may be able to be used for blood sugar control. Is that not what they were initially for? Cardiovascular protection, kidney protection, improved heart failure symptoms, reduced sleep apnea. Wow, really? Even sleep apnea. Improved fatty liver disease and liver fibrosis. Wow. Reduced knee. That's kind of what you were saying for yourself. Reduce alcohol cravings. Bullshit. I'll be the test to that. Give me a shot and I bet you I'll still drink a few whiskeys in a row. No problem. Improved PCOS. I don't know what that one is. Reduces binge eating. Yeah, that's to do with the weight loss, obviously. Possible Parkinson's benefits. Possible. Okay, interesting. My brother's dad has Parkinson's. He's had it for quite a few years now, actually. Possible anti-inflammatory effects. That goes with your knee thingy as well. And then possible cancer risk reduction. When they say possible, it's possible. I might wake up tomorrow and my cock is 5 times larger than it currently is right now. It's fucking possible. Is that going to happen? Nah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of those things, yeah, absolutely, sure, cool. Was it what it was originally made for? No. Can it also treat some of those things as well with how some of the stuff works? Yeah, I can totally see that. Yeah, absolutely. Some of the other things, especially with the possibles. Who's done these researches? Who's researched this? Is it any pharmas by any chance? Is any pharma companies? Yeah. Any big pharmaceuticals that have their own labs? And are these pharmas also the ones that are selling these injections privately by any chance? Or not privately, probably, whatever. Because in that case, I don't know. It needs to be independent. If it's not independent, don't give a fuck. If it has any link to the actual people who profit from it or make it, absolutely don't give a fuck. That's the equivalent of Elon Musk being like, yo, space rockets are amazing, guys, and Tesla cars are the best. I'm sure you'd say that, Mr. Man, who that's what your entire net worth is based off of. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you'd say that. Like, of course. PCOS affects women and the reproduction systems. I don't think I've ever heard of this. PCOS. What's the full word for it? Or is that just what it's called? Maybe I know it by its actual full name, but let's grab some of these. I don't know by its abbreviations, if that's a thing. Give me these blocks. Give me these ones too. Polycystic ovaries. Oh, I know what that is. Yes. Yes. That can be, if you got polycystic ovaries, that can really add to weight gain and difficulty losing weight as well. So that would make sense with, well, losing your appetite and not wanting to eat food. I feel like a lot of those are super generalized. Anything that has anything to do with gaining or losing of weight or maintaining, they're like, oh, it works for that too. It's like, yes, anything weight related, because if you're not eating food, obviously. So, But yes, people with polycystic ovaries regularly do gain more weight and find it significantly harder to regularly lose weight. Again, if you're taking Ozempic and you have no appetite and you're not eating all that much, you're going to lose weight. Does that treat your polycystic ovaries? Not really. Does that treat the weight gain? Not really, because it's just not giving you appetite and you're just not eating as much. So, yeah. Again, I feel like so many of those are just so overgeneralized. So for the Parkinson's things, when you do a food fast for a long period, your body enters in, I can't even read that word, and starts to digest itself, starting with all the bad/damaged cells. Wait. So if I go on a fast, my body will just start absorbing my own brain, is what you're telling me? Because everything inside my brain is bad, because it's stupid. But yeah, starts doing that. Cells can be beneficial to a healthy lifestyle. That's good. Wow. Is that proven? I've never heard of that. That's cool. That's really cool, though. I'm going to be honest, if any of that research is done in the US right now, I don't trust it. You know what? The EU comes out with some weird ass policies and stuff. The EU is not fucking perfect in any way whatsoever, but they are significantly more aggressive with the things they do and don't allow. If it's not like an independent study from something EU related, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You say what you want to fucking say. You fucking say what you want to say. Go for it. Yeah, agreed. Okay, so that needs to be you. So dark, that would be bright. This one here will then be dark. I hope I haven't placed these in the wrong order. So then bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark again. I'm going to just place this here to do that. Bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, and then that will be bright again. Dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark. Yay! It's all perfect. It's 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 the entire way. I really like those. So the entire purpose of this room, this is a room in the end buried underneath an island, covered in obsidian. This is a giant fucking Fort Knox. No doors in or out. The only way to get in and out is through this warp plate. That is it. The entire purpose of this room, this is going to be our storage room. Is anyone going to try to come into this room and take any of our stuff? No, this is a single player game. This is a single player. This is a hardcore playthrough. I could literally just put my chests literally anywhere in the world. It makes no difference. But it's cool. It's cool. Now, I don't know which way is the front of this and which way is the back. So I'm going to come out and go back in. So I know which way we're facing. This is front. Okay, cool. And let's put you guys away. Chests. Do I want to do these chests lengthways? Could do the chests like this. Allow me to have like double the amount in the same square footage. And then we can just throw a sign on that side of them. Oh, that's going to be some amount of storage. These are going to be going all the way up. These are going to be filling in this entire area. And then potentially the other walls as well. Okay, I always do that. Say we'll come through, and we're gonna need more chests, obviously. Gonna be full, man. That's gonna be so many. Gonna want a free space between each chest for the wires. So will I just need to get rid of like this row? Will I just need to get rid of every second row? So just get rid of this row, this row, this row. Is that what I need to do for it? Or like, will I need like a space? Like, will I need to get rid of like this entire row and this entire row? Not between, but behind. Do they have to be behind the chests? So me placing them sideways like this is probably a bad idea, is what you're trying to tell me? So should I have all the chests going long ways and then leave a gap behind them? So we can link them all up together? Take advantage of that network connection thing in the future that we can make. It all connects to any side, but the wires take up a block space. Okay, so if I just get rid of a row of obsidian back here, I can just link all the wires back along here. Yay? So instead of the wires just being connected on these sides here, they're connected on the opposite side. Correct. Excellent. Right, we'll just push this wall, Oh, I pushed the wall by one? No, we'll bring the chest out by one. We can just do that because they're all touching, except this one for some reason. Come in, have that. These will be stacked up, and then that will give us that space behind to connect everything up through the network system you were telling us about. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Yeah, because once these chests are full of loot and items, it's going to be a lot more difficult to move stuff around. So yeah, better we have these chests placed a bit more optimally right now than when we have to take everything out and then link it all up. Sweet. Oh. That's me. We're gonna have to go grab some more. But man, they're gonna look sick. Just chest a bunch of... And again, every single one of these is a double chest. Because lengthways. Yeah, so gap behind them to connect everything all together. So we're going to be able to actually connect every single one of these chests into like a single searchable chest area. Going to be really good. And we're probably going to have like an ender chest in the corner. So if I need to interact with my shulkers or move items around, I can click an ender chest there, drop out the shulkers, move them as we feel. That'd be pretty nice too. Yeah, excellent. Again, thank you very much for giving me that info now. Because if not, that could have been a giant pain in the arse. Sorry, reading some shit. Right, we need to go get some more dark oak so I can build the rest of these. Oh, yeah, they gotta be the exact same color. For the ones we're gonna... Honestly, this entire wall, if I need more chests than this, that's gonna be quite incredible. I don't see me needing more chests. Because I was going to say we throw, like, you know, chests along the side walls, like have full 360 of chests, but I don't think we're going to need... We're going to have that entire wall, double chests. The amount of storage space you're going to have there is going to be fucking wild. Then we're going to make that network thing. It does have a search feature, doesn't it, Ben? Isn't that what you told me? Oh, it's really nice. Plus all the matching objects, a single stack in the searchable. Yeah, that's... Because it means I can just put items in any fucking chest. I don't have to worry about organizing them. And then I can just search for the exact thing I'm looking for at the time. I don't have to be like, oh, is it this chest, this chest, this? So I don't even have to label the chest then in that case. Woo! Oh, bro, that makes my vagina, my penis tingle. I've got such a big penis. It makes my big penis tingle. Exactly that. That's pretty good. Instead of just being like, where are these specific blocks? That's good. Also has a crafting table included, but no recipes. Yeah, we'll craft up all the... After we do the Warden Boots and we do the ancient cities and stuff, networking. So probably tomorrow stream in that case. For that one. Because I still want to do your stuff too. We need to store up some shit. Love that we can just do this. That by itself is amazing. Oh, I have another 31 chests. I knew that. Fucking move, Spike on Twitch. What a stupid username is that? Oh, hey, Spike. How you doing, dude? In you go. In you go. Yeah, we good. Excuse me. I love that that's just floating there. It's the giant frog. It's Poe's giant frog underneath. They've chose to set up for some reason. I don't even know how they fucking got up there. They jumped. They clearly jumped. They're a frog. They jumped. It's quite funny actually. Oh man, is that a food? More chests. Yes, you want to go get more dark oak logs. Make some more of these chests. Ideally, I want them nearly touching the roof. Because I still need space to be able to get behind the wiring. I can just mine a block. Not a big deal, actually. Yeah, I'm very excited to get that networking thing going on. It's going to be really nice. Empty out every single one of our shulkers, load them up into there, get the remote networking thing going on too, if that's possible. And then have an ender chest in this room too. It's going to be pretty nice. What can I say? My frogs like the pretty lights. Shut up, Poe. It's funny. Of course, they're straight on top of the fucking lights, aren't they? So what you doing tomorrow for community day / night? Probably gonna do a dual stream for that, as I posted in Discord. I think that will probably make more sense. So yeah, still normal daytime Saturday stream, rock that shit out, and then come back live and show in like a 2-hour community game night. I will post about it in Discord later on, if I remember. If I don't post in it, please remind me. I think that's probably the best way to keep community game day going in the future, and it'll probably also net us more consistent people joining in on that time frame on a Saturday as well. I think it will probably work out better than full daytime Saturday when, you know, we go live in America. It's like 6 a.m. So I think that should work out a bit better for people. Won't open if they're fully touching the ceiling. Not an issue. We're not going to have to open them by actually clicking on the chests. Yeah, we're not going to actually have to open them like this. Because we're going to have a little stand thingy we interact with. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We're going to use the networking system that this mod pack has. Right, we need to go get more dark oak logs. Because all the chests need to be the same. So many chests. Also, cool room. This whole room is just for storage. It's just a giant room with all of our treasures in it. Okay, I'm pretty sure we found the dark oak. Isn't there like a dark oak forest we flew to? Red maple, seasonal forest, seasonal forest. Birch. Where was that again? Forest. Forest. Dead oak forest. Not quite. Where do we go for the dark oak again? Anyone see where the dark oak forest is on our map right now? We had one pretty close to our spawn, no? I thought it was close to our spawn. Am I blind? Am I missing this? I thought we had one pretty close to our spawn. Do I have one close and I just don't realize it? I'm not seeing anything. That's just a tundra. Up by the A? That's where the ancient city is. Yeah, we have an ancient city down there. Do we want to go investigate? Was it when we were up that direction we found it? Is that right? That sounds correct. Dark forest? Dark forest? Thank you. Yeah. Go here, get some more chests, place the chests, leave the networking thing, make the warden boots, go off to that second ancient city, try get the red. Hello. Excellent. That was a general area? Yeah, sir. One, two, three, 4 stacks of y'all. I'll take some apples. I need to make more golden. I got 21 golden apples in my inventory, but like I should probably make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, man. And we use our little pick. Just a little pick. Yeah, if we need to farm apples, just chop down a load of trees and just run around and grab them. I love that thing. He's nice. Pow! Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, that should do it for the chests. Yeah. Seeing as I've only got like one more row to go. Yeet. Please, 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 please. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. I'm trapped! I didn't mean to go behind. Let me out. Oh, that was bunny hops. No, let's fill this up for now. I'll just mine some obsidian to get around it, place the network wires that I need, and then just replace the obsidian. Just for maximum storage. I'm genuinely curious how much storage we're going to have at the end of this. Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 What are you doing? You want to come up? Yeah. Just watch your toesies.
I want to say hi to the stream.
Hi.
What about to Daddy?
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Stream.
Hi, Stream. Is that them over that way? Hi, Stream.
Hi, Stream.
Yeah, I've asked the stream what did they do today. You want to ask them what they done today?
Um,
Do you want to tell the stream what you've done today? What did you do in school today, Ashy?
I eat some food.
What food did you eat? You tell the stream what food you ate?
She's just better.
Yeah, multiple times. Just like you did. That hurts my ears. That's lovely, thank you. We don't touch. Yes, there's a little light on that. It's nice, isn't it? Oh, that's horrible.
No.
What food did you eat?
Sandwich.
Did you have a sandwich?
Yeah.
What was on your sandwich?
Sauce in it.
There was sauce in it. Did you have hummus?
Yeah, hummus.
Oh, nice. And what did you do today? Did you play today?
Yeah.
Who did you play with? Nunya. Nunya. Did you play with Nunya today?
No.
No.
She's like, I'm not stupid. I'm
You're
not
not.
falling for this.
So, what are you going to go steal from Daddy's room? Yes, I know your game, little girl. Yes. Yes. What you going to go steal?
No.
Not that.
No.
We leave that one there. That one's dirty.
Yeah.
You can steal. Just this little camera.
Here we go.
No.
I promised you something if you wore your hair up today.
Oh, what's Mammy gonna get you? Can you remember what happened if you wore a bing today?
What do you get?
Did you get ice cream?
Do you want to go and have some ice cream?
Okay.
I'm too excited.
That is Daddy's squishy.
Yeah,
That
it
is
is
Daddy's
Daddy's
squishy,
squishy.
yeah.
That's little squishy.
That
And a little
is.
one. Yeah. Should we go?
You go enjoy your ice cream, little girl.
Say bye.
Bye.
See you soon. Love you. Love you. Ice cream! Ice cream! And stay out! I wait until I hear they shut the door before I say that, yeah. Finally, the pro streamer and the family's in the room. Lou's not a pro streamer. Don't be stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen, but we've seen her play Fall Guys. We know that for a fact. Also, that was a lovely noise when Ash was pulling the microphone, wasn't it? I enjoyed that. I hear it all through my headphones. I eat food. Yes, you did, Ashy. She funny, man. How many chests, how much storage are you going to have from this? So every single one of these, what does this give us? Is this like 64? Does each double chest give us 64? Or is it 32? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 by 6. Okay, cool. And then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many total storage spaces do I have? Go. Thank you. I'm actually genuinely not a great tickle on my ear. Yeah, that didn't feel great. It was a very painful noise. So yeah, how much actual like storage space does this give me? So yeah, all double chests. So double chests, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 13. I said right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, 5 by 13, and every single one double chest. I'm excited to link up those networks, man. I'm very excited for that. The network grid tells you how much potential inventory you have available and you right click it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna end up mining these blocks, connecting all the wires behind, and then closing those blocks back off again. Yeah, I'm not crafting any of the network stuff today because I have other stuff I need to do. Work out something like either 3.5 or 3.9 thousand slots. Holy shit. That's incredible. 3.5 to 4,000. That's individual slots. If it's a stackable item, there can be 64 of that stackable item. Obviously, some items aren't stackable, so, but like, it's not like we can have a maximum of 3.9 thousand total items. We could have 100,000 items. Like, if they were just stacks upon stacks upon stacks. It's not going to all break down like that. There'll be a percentage that's stackable items, a percentage that's not stackable items. But, ooh, yeah, we'll have that table just right there to connect everything up. Yeah, after building all these, I don't think we're going to need this wall full, and this wall full of chests. I might do it just as an aesthetical thing. Might just still do it purely as aesthetical and genuinely just not use the chests for anything. I just have like a row of chests, like a single row, not double rows like these guys are, but like maybe a single row, just so it's like just purely for visual reasons. If it looks good. So it ends up working out fucking hell. 224,640 standard items, and that would be stacks of 64, or 56,160 items that stack up to 16 across your 65 double fucking chests. Damn. Yeah, that's a little bit of storage. Oh, you know what? I already have this. We should store in here. The first thing we should store in these chests is more chests. Yep, I put chests inside my chests. You know what? I'm going to just throw stuff that I would have just thrown in the bin. We're going to just throw up in there. All this stays in there. We want that in there. For now, you guys just go in there. And then, yeah, I'm going to have an ender chest sitting beside it so we can interact with our shulkers. And obviously, I've got all my ender chests here and shulkers in there as well. So ideally, we will fill up all these chests around the world. And then we'll come back to our storage room and then deposit all the shulkers items into there then. Oh. So we'll fill these guys up. Once these guys are all fully filled, just deposit them into our storage room. All these will be empty. So this is going to be my backpack, basically. This is going to just be where we fill up every single item that we gather in the world. Just throw it all up into these guys. Because we can just drop items directly into them. We can just drop these straight in. I don't have to take the shulker boxes out and place them on the ground. I can literally just like get an item, drop it straight in. That's simple. Now, take items out, it needs to be in my inventory to take items out. So we still got to do that. But to just drop items in, and the chest on the ground, and just grab whatever items we want and drop them wherever we want. And we can also organize them too, and they'll organize. That's pretty sick. Okay, speaking of that, I have a chest that already has netherite in it. Or at least I should, if I made that netherite iron. Did I make it into nether armor? I have items, if not. Did I make more netherite? I feel like I made the armor set for netherite. If you have shulker boxes and all the slots, I don't think we can put shulkers inside normal chests like that, can we? Can we? But then I would imagine we can't pull it. I don't think we can do that. Could be wrong. That's the dragon armor. That's not netherite. It was netherite at one stage. No, we were going to just have to make some. I thought I had some already. We have all the ingots. We're fine. Netherite. Do I have a set of diamond armor? All I need is diamond boots right now. Anyway, that's the only one I'm actually making as of this second. I need them to like not be enchanted. Oh, actually, it makes no difference that they're enchanted or not. Yeah, actually makes no difference whatsoever. We need our smithing templates. Need you as well. And you. Right, so we need smithing templates. We need... I'm legally blind. Oh, I've already taken them out. I'm good. I was like, where's my netherite ingots? I was like, I have all my extra scraps and other stuff. Right, you. So boots, you. Boom, netherite boots. And then we need to upgrade it to warden. So we need you. And do I have any of the warden templates? We can make them if not. Here's one of the warden ones. What do we need to duplicate the warden ones? A normal warden, skulk, diamonds. Right, let's go ahead and make some more of those. We should have skulk in this same thing. Skulk. I don't know why I made 9. I don't need 9, but I have 9 now. Yeah, I don't need 9. I don't know why I made that many. We'll need them for future stuff anyway, because I still need to make like another set of warden armor for another set of armor anyway, so at least we have some. Yeah, so for you now, we just need a netherite boots, a warden, and you. And that gets us our warden boots, which will allow us to move around ancient cities without triggering stuff. Yay! Because we need to get more of these reinforced echo shards to make more warden armor. Because we want the full set. We need a warden helmet, chest, and legs. We have the boots now. And then we can take a smithing template, upgrade it to a Cursium smithing template. And then we use the Cursium smithing template with the warden boots and some Cursium ingots to then upgrade the warden armor to Cursium gear. Smiles, but first we need to get more of the shards to make more of the warden armor. This will be our second set of warden armor. It's a proper pain in the ass to get, but hopefully these boots will make it a little bit easier. Right, you go back in there. Smithing templates go back in there. I have way more of you than I needed to make, but we'll get used to them in the future. Diamonds back in there. Skulk back in there. I just got trigger happy and just started crafting them all. Okay, and we equip you, which that should allow us to freely move around the warden's area. So we want to go to that AC place because that's where an ancient city is, and let's test. Because the annoying thing about trying to loot the ancient cities is the wardens trigger like crazy. And I'm not bringing wool and being that tactical. I'm running around. I don't give a fuck. But once we trigger the warden once, when I kill him, his beating heart then triggers another warden. So it's just warden after warden after warden. I just don't have time to search meticulously and actually find the chests we're looking for. And the shards we're trying to loot are not super common spawns. So we don't have a lot of time to do a deep dive and actually loot stuff. And it's the only thing we actually want from there. We already have all the rest of the warden pieces we possibly need. I don't need to kill another warden for the rest of this playthrough. We're good. But we want to go ahead and still get these shards so we can make the other gear too. Oh, thank you, Ben. I didn't even think about removing that. More crystals. Boom, boom. Okay. I love these gauntlets, man. I'm getting so much more use out of these things than I realized. When we first got them, I was like, yeah. No! Oh, I can just do that. If I just take them off, they stop me from going back up again. Cool. I'm just waiting for the durability to recharge so we can dig down deeper. Still gonna want to mine the shriekers around the chests. Open chests will still trigger. Oh, good call. Good call. Then we will equip you. Yeah, very good call. Thank you. So we got the boots on. It doesn't say anything about not triggering these. Ah, it's amazing! Yes! It doesn't trigger! What if I'm sprinting? Oh, I'm gonna fucking come! Oh, that's amazing! Layered. Yay! Yay! Relevant response. Yay! Right, let's go straight to the middle. Usually there's a chest, sometimes maybe a chest room around there as well. I'm assuming if I double jump. What triggered you? Oh, because I like physically touched it. Okay. So if I physically touched them, they'll still trigger. Again, it hasn't touched any of the actual shriekers. If I mine? Okay. What if we use... Okay. Tunneling will trigger them as well. Learning what does and what doesn't. Yeah, we physically touch them. That'll trigger them. I'm assuming placing blocks and stuff will also do it. What if I mine the actual... They're not the things. Yeah, what if I mine the actual main shriekers themselves, not the skulk sensors? If I mine them, will that still trigger them? Is there any nearby? I'm just not seeing a single one. That's funny. It says dampen sand. Yeah, that's fucking great, man. Unless you touch them. A singular golden apple. Hello. Getting straight to the back. I saw that there can be chests in here. This is our third ancient city we've been in, and so far haven't seen any chests in any of these. Let's see if third time's the charm. Oh yeah, dampens vibrations. I literally didn't even see that. I'm legally blind. Yeah, I think Pipes is talking shit about there being chests in these rooms. Because again, this is our third one of these being in, not a single chest. But we can search the rest of the ancient city now pretty freely. So let's... Usually these buildings, like these are the ones that have loot in them. So let's make our way to the back and start trying to work through them. Take me a name tag. So every one of these chests we find has a chance of having the shards we're currently looking for. In fact, there's nothing here. I'm going to just demolish this just in case we have any hidden chests. Doesn't seem it. No, just the one chest on this one. Right, that is this building here done. And I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to just do this. I couldn't be bothered to equip my axe. Just so we don't come back. Okay, we're now going to move on to this one here. Because from what we've searched previously, these buildings are pretty much the only buildings that actually have the chests in them. Yeah, boy, there's one echo shard already. Oh, another smithing template. Funny. More than I need, but nice. That is another set of warden armor right there. So I now have 2 pieces of armor, boots, and now the legs. So you just need 2 more to make the full armor set. Again, just checking. I don't think there's ever more than one, but there's no shriekers or anything in the area, so like, might as well. Okay, and now we're gonna go over to you. We're gonna just get that top row done first. So you, and then we'll make our way around. Oh, we could do that as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's a max amount of temporary waypoints you can actually have. That's a good question. Oh, swift sneak. Nope, just the one on you. And then this might... Oh yeah, this building will have a chance of having one too. Dragon's breath. Don't care about anything else. Think there might be anything inside of it? Any additional stuff? Computer says no. Okay, that is you. We don't have another building here. And whatever we mine does get destroyed too. So check. So now we'll move down a little bit. This might be one. There will be more like shriekers around there, so I can't just mine freely. I don't know what that. I think we heard something move. We're fine. Hello. No, not letting me either. Oh, it was one of the levers to open the door into it. Okay. Right, that's you. There was a chest, but not what we wanted. I don't know what you are. Are you... Maybe. Yeah, we're not near any shriekers, so we'll just demolish into this. There could be something inside of it too. We want to loot every single chest. Yeah, there was. Aww. Nothing we need, unfortunately. Okay, so even you can be something as well. Which means then you probably also have a chance. We need 2 more. Oh. It's fine. It didn't actually activate anything, just a sensor. Sensors are fine. Okay, that's you done. This is probably one as well. Oh, most definitely. We're fine. No, nothing on you at all. All right, that's you. So we got you, we've got you down to here. So we've got this segment done. You are not gonna have anything we want. Are you a bigger building in behind it? Nope. Okay, so working off that. You. Go back over this way and remove previous waystones. Again, 2 more. That's all we need. More is obviously better. As right now, just 2 more. Yeah, we already got that chest. Already looted that one. Just double checking. We've already done this one. So then it will be over to that guy. That's different waypoints. The green one. Just curious. Just casually deleting ancient civilizations existing from history? Fuck them! They clearly befriended a warden, or a warden took over the civilization and murdered them all? Maybe that one, actually. Hello. I need to eat food. Oh, that's just a chest on top of the portal. We already got that one. I was wondering why that was just out in the open. This is one we've already looted. Okay, so delete you. And then we want to focus back on buildings again. So that'll be you. Yeah, these ancient civilizations deserve it. They've given me a hard time. Okay, we got another warden smithing upgrade. Unfortunately, that is it on that one. This is a pretty big area. Oh, this is one of the library areas. I think there's like a secret area in them, if that's what this is. Pretty large area. Not a library area, but I'm assuming there'll be a couple of things here. A bit of demolishing might be needed. Oh. 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 Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, cool. Cool. Nice. I now have enough to make a full armor set, and I have 1 spare left over to make another pair of warden boots for when I go to another ancient city. I need to like loot around it. Cool. Cool. Yeah, no, that's handy. I suppose that saves me a little bit of time. Okay, so we can make the full Cursium armor set right now and then still have another piece of Warden armor left over. Yeah, that's fine. You know what the crazy thing is? There's literally just no shriekers anywhere near us anyway. In any of the places we've looted so far, there hasn't been a shrieker. If I did or didn't have these boots on for this scenario, it genuinely didn't make a difference. My random exploration when I first landed in, definitely. But in the actual buildings and where we've been looting these chests, genuinely not making a difference. Is this meant to do something? Oh! This is a blue obsidian farm? Soul sand. I think we need to put lava on that for it to work, right? It's lava, and then you put water on it, and then that's meant to become blue obsidian. Demolition man. Yeah, man, there might be more secret chests in here. Oh. Doesn't seem like there is. There was one with another echo shard. We got 6. We only needed 3 more. So we nearly have enough to make a second set of Warden armor, which is beautiful because we need to make another set for down the line, because my plan in this hardcore playthrough is collect every set of armor and have every variation on display. So we need to make multiple sets of netherite, upgrade that to Warden, to upgrade that to the Ignithium armor, to upgrade that to the Cursium armor, and then other variations, the Dragon armor, we already have that, and other things as well. There's so many base sets we need to work off of, and the Warden armor, I think we need for like 2, maybe 3 base sets of armor I currently know of. There could be more. There could be more. So if we can get a couple more pieces of this while we're here, I wouldn't say no, but we have came out significantly more than I needed. Just for reference, for me to get my first 3 pieces of these shards, we had to loot 2 and a bit ancient cities. And we've just gotten 6 from this one single ancient city. So that's pretty good profit, yo. I'll take that name tag. There's just no shriekers around any of these things we're looting. This is genuinely laughable in comparison. Genuinely unfair. Ah, that's one of those areas. I remember those. Those are cool. We got loads of nice enchantments from those. Hello. That's just connected. That's in a little dungeon thingy. That's unrelated to this. Okay, so we have done nearly one whole half of this ancient city. We've done from here all the way down to here. So all this segment. So we still have here. We've done about half of it. If you just draw a line going this way, we've done this half. Okay, I've got more than I've needed from this, and I want to craft up some stuff. So we're going to just leave this ancient city marked on our map. And if I need more Warden Echo crystals, we are just going to come back here, and we know we have another half of a Warden city to go loot. And we're going to have some more boots to use in the future too. So that's pretty good. But we're good. We're good. Right, let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. The city said, it's not fun when you can't spawn a warden. Take these shards and get out. Honestly. Oh, that just blew up on that side that time. Slightly off on the spawn, but okay. Slightly missed my portal. All right, I guess. Literally, didn't even have to, like, hoe anything. Genuinely. Didn't even have to hoe a single thing. Okay. You're not in the slot you're normally at. There we go. In you go. Stacked. In you go. Let's equip these for Meow. Might need them in the future, so might as well throw them in here. You... I'm liking this chest room already. I can't wait until we get the network stuff set up tomorrow. That's gonna be fucking sick. Right. So, warden armor stuff. And then the upgrades. So, we need to make more diamond armor. We then need netherite, which is in there too. We then need more normal smithing templates. I think I need some stuff from this as well. Normal smithing templates and more warden smithing templates. And I think that's all I need for right now. Alright, so firstly, some more diamonds. So we need a diamond chest. We need a diamond head. And we need diamond legs. We don't need boots because we've already upgraded diamond boots to netherite and then to warden. So we're already, and then we need to upgrade the warden once more after that. So that's all good. So that should be us done with our diamond now. So you guys go back there. We now need to get the smithing templates, and we need netherite. So we do you, netherite, you. There's a helm. There's a chest. There's legs. Okay, cool. You guys come out. You go in. You go in. Now we need... Oh, we need to upgrade the echo shards pair with... let's see. Echo... shards. So we have you. We have you. We have you. Phantom membranes. That's what I'm missing right now. Good. Because we already have you guys right here. And then, yeah, phantom membranes was the final thing we needed. Forgot about those. I should have some. Should. There's one in that box. Six in that box. We got 6 in there. Do I have more? I might need to go get some more phantom membranes. Shit. Just seeing if I skimmed over any. There's 18 in here, thank God. It's like I really thought I had some more than that. I do. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3. We'll hold off on use for now, because that's, I don't need 2 upgrades. I'm not planning on doing yet. I don't need to make more warden armor right now. So now we take the netherite, you, and you. There's the warden helmet. There's the warden chest. There's the warden legs. So there's a full set of warden armor, and we've got stuff left over. So now all you guys go back into your damn bleeding chests. You go in there, warden stuff in there, warden stuff in there. We'll leave the phantom membranes in there so I don't get scared that I've left items. I think I need to keep you and you. So let's see. I don't actually know what we need for Cursium armor. I've got a pretty good idea. So we need Cursium smithing template, you, and a Cursium ingot. Okay, and to craft you, it is a normal smithing template, which we have, black steel, which we have, gold, which we have. Cool, gold, and you, which are all in this guy right here. So our Cursium is here. Our black steel is here. Our gold is here. And then our normal smithing templates. I need to make some more of these, actually. So I need to grab some more diamonds to go with that, so I can duplicate some more. You guys go back up and there. So I want to get some more basic smithing templates first. Netherrack. I actually have netherrack. Somewhere. I do. I know I definitely do. Make space for a sec. Netherrack. Okay. We need loads of these. Ideally, I'm just burning all the diamonds. Excellent. Good. Diamonds back in. Oh, that's not where you go. Whoopsie. You go in here. You go in here. Right. And now for the Cursium, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So then it will be Cursium, Cursium, Warden helmet. Oh man. Warden boots, Warden legs, Warden chest. And that is now a full set of Cursium gear. Let's get that gun off for a second. Ooh, we got that little rib cage going on and everything. Damn, that's pretty damn cool, man. That is very cool looking. Get this on just because it looked even cooler. The double horns. Not bad. Can you put wings on it? Well, we've got our soul elytra for our firework. That always goes on our bag. We cannot pair the soul elytra with any chest. Only normal elytras. Can we pair with it? I'm actually not sure. But we're always going to be using the soul elytra. But I'm not seeing any Cursium chest piece that says anything about going with an elytra. It's not letting us put it back on the upgrade. No, I don't get that. I think it's usually in the upgrade unless it goes in here. Well, let me put it on it. Can I put anything in here? Oh, I can put anything in there. I'm gonna say no. But the aesthetics though, yeah. I think we can hide the... No, we can't hide the visual of that. It's a lie. So this armor set here, the helmet, each piece of gear has a special ability on it. So press C, you can change these hotkeys, anything. Press C to give a glow effect to living entities behind the walls in an area. So this bow shoots through the wall. You just press C and you just see for a few seconds. Is there a cooldown on it? There is a cooldown on it. But I'm assuming it, like when the cooldown runs off, these deactivate and you just do it again. You have to wait about 2 seconds from it fading. You press C and you just get an outline of anything in close proximity. So I can literally shoot this through walls to kill enemies. Very, very nice. There's an Enderman right there. It doesn't pull enemies from that far away. That's outside of the area. But at least to over there. Oh, I can't go prone through there. That's pretty cool. Just adds the glowing effect to everybody in proximity so you can line them up with that. The chest piece comes with Undead Revive. Revives to 5 HP upon death and grants invincibility for 5 seconds. After invincible, the entity, me, is debuffed for 6 minutes and cannot be revived during debuff. So basically, if I die, this chest piece triggers a totem of undying. But then it will not work again for another 6 minutes. But this is a free totem of undying that's always active. And once it gets activated, just gotta wait 6 minutes for it to activate again. That's fucking sick. Now, we're not hurting for totems undying or anything like that, but that's still fucking amazing. The legs, ghost dodge. You can ignore any attack with low probability. We don't know how low this probability is, but any attack that hits you, there's a chance it just doesn't hit you. You're just immune to the attack. Imagine the warden's about to fucking dap you and you're about to die, and the attack just doesn't do anything. That's fucking huge. And then the probability increases if the attack is a projectile. So we want to test those out. We're going to get like an archer skeleton, let them shoot. Out of 10 arrows, does 1 not hit me? Does 5 not hit me? So we can see if that's actually worthwhile or not. Because this is less defense than our Ignithium armor, but they have more abilities than our Ignithium armor. And then the boots come with Ghostly Weightless. Reduces fall damage. Reduce fall damage. Like, is it just like a mega feather falling? Do I take any fall damage? And then press V to backstep. So, oh shit, that's a big jump. And then a few second cooldown. So you get a dodge. You can literally dodge enemies. Okay, let's go up top here. What happens if you're gliding? If I jump and press V? No. Gliding, press V? No, you need to be on the ground. So if we're attacking an enemy, you can go whoop. Okay. So literally lets you dodge enemy attacks. Just boom, scoot back, get some distance. Our spear has amazing range. Our bow shoots through walls. So if we're like I'm not going to shoot that while I'm here. If we're attacking and enemies up in our face, jump back, boom, shoot them. That's a good jump back, man. Some very sick armor. But it is all less strong than our Ignitium armor is. Our Ignitium armor gives us 6 defense. This gives us 5 on our legs. On our feet. Our legs give us 9. This gives us 8. Our chest gives us 11. This gives us 10. Where's the helmet? Oh, yeah, I had the dragon helmet on. The dragon helmet gives us 7. This gives us 5. The Ignitium helmet only gives you 6. We were wearing the dragon helmet because I love the pacifist ability. Yeah, I really like this for Endermen, Piglings, and Phantoms not attacking you. Skirt. Did he jump again? That was it right there. It's a pretty big back step. Doesn't work while you're jumping or gliding. So if I'm just standing still, that's a good leap. That's a really good leap. Yep. That's really good. Where's our armor toughness sitting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Severe alert issued by the UK government. There is a very high risk of wildfires nationally. Residents, landowners, and visitors should not undertake any activity that could start a fire. Damn, I was planning on scissoring tonight. Including disposable barbecues, fire pits, garden incinerators, or fireworks. Even a small flame can rapidly develop into a major wildfire. So there's... Welcome to the UK, bro. We're in heatwave season. Everything is basically hay around here, and people are setting shit on fire, clearly. That was loud. Yeah. Severe alerts. God. Yeah, pretty much everyone in the UK would have just gotten that. That's the second time I've ever received a warning alert since I've lived in the UK. One was to test. They said there was going to be a nationwide test to make sure the severe weather warning thingy is working, or for any big major alerts people need to be notified on. That's my first ever actual one I've received. It's kind of scary, man. It's a bit scary. So yeah, where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 armor toughness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5. 4, 4, 4, 3. Oh, the helmet, because you're 4, 4, 4 all across the line. If I was wearing the Ignitium armor, it would have the exact same armor toughness. Knockback resist 15, 15, 15 across the board, 5 across the board. Okay, so we lose 1 defense per armor, and then we lose some knockback resist. The knockback resist in this thing, basically a fucking one of the axe wielding piglings melees me. I don't even move. I literally don't even move. Like, my camera just goes, that's it. It's pretty crazy. So I'll have to test to see how much knockback resist actually, if a boss hits me, I still get knocked back, obviously, even with all this knockback resist. So yeah, we'll have to put all this on and test. But I'm super interested on this ghost dodge ability. That's one I'm the most interested in. The dodge back, that's really cool. Scanning enemies through a wall, that's cool, especially paired with the bow. The chest is really, really nice. A free Totem of Undying. But, you know, we have Totems of Undying anyway. Like, I've got 3 equipped on me right now, so that one's not as big of a deal. But the whole armor set itself does look pretty fucking sick. I like how the armor's all balanced. Less cool abilities on this guy, but stronger. Weaker, but better cool abilities. I don't mean just by a little bit weaker. Oh, and then we can see, so yeah, where's my armor go? We're on 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on 1.5 armor slots here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We only lose 1 click of armor. Literally just 1 click of armor. Because that's like the hard cap. You can't actually go past 1.5 rows of armor. Because we put on items that was meant to give us more armor, but you can't. Like, that is literally the max. You had a pair of gauntlets that pushed their armor higher, and it just wouldn't affect it. So we're only actually... We're probably not actually even losing 1 armor per piece. We're probably only losing like an armor in total in that case then. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, like when I swap out any of these pieces, it's like 1. I'm literally just using 1. Obviously, I have all my enchantments on this gear right now, but ooh, I'm tempted to go full Cursium. Lose the pacifist ability. I'm willing. Obviously, I do want to play around with the legs a lot more and see. Cool ability, amazing ability, but I probably won't get as much use out of it as possible. But instead of having 3 totems of undying active on me, I technically have 4 with this chest piece, so that's something. Oh, you know what we can actually do? We can go ahead and test all this on the next segment of the stream, because unfortunately that is indeed all we're going to have time for today. Boys and girls, thank you very much for everyone who joined in. Hope you had a little bit of fun. We will be back live tomorrow playing some more video games, and I'm currently planning on 2 streams tomorrow. We've hit our community weekly goal, which means Saturday is community game days. So I'm planning a normal stream Saturday. You might be like, what? But you said it was community game day. And then after our normal stream, I'm going to end up, go have some dinner. So normal stream. And then I'm going to come back live and we're going to throw a couple hours of community game days in there. Instead of making it the entire Saturday stream, which for most of our viewers is incredibly early and not accessible, we will make it a nighttime stream thing. That way more of you can actually join in. And instead of making it an entire 5-6 hour stream, it's just a nice little 2, maybe 3 hours, little bonus nighttime stream. It means you get a full daytime stream and an additional nighttime stream. So no matter what, just more beneficial overall. So that's my current thoughts on pushing forward with community game days. Instead of just making it this Saturday stream, we still do our normal Saturday stream, but then it unlocks a bonus stream, which is then the community game day. So you get community game day and additional hours on the stream. That's what I'm currently thinking of right now. If you have any suggestions for what we should play for community game day, please, and I genuinely mean please, I currently have not put any thought process into it. Post in Discord some of your recommendations, and then we'll make a little decision from there, and we'll lock something in. Obviously, I want something that the majority of us can hop in for. The more stupider, the better, obviously, because it's just more fun. Anyway, that is going to be us done for today. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Hope you had some fun. See us back tomorrow for some more Minecraft. We're going to test out that armor. We have tons of other stuff we need to do. We didn't kill a single boss today. I said I wasn't going to do, and I didn't. We crafted up some more teleporters. We got our chest room going on. We made those warden boots. We went and got more warden echo shards. We upgraded them, and we finally made the full Cursium armor. We've not got to test out the Cursium armor yet, but it's pretty damn cool from everything I'm seeing so far. Anyway, that is everything I have for today. Until then, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more video games. Also, don't forget links in the stream chat. Get connected to our socials. We're posting daily content across all our socials. Check it out. Genuinely, please, I need the views. Thank you.